We're live.
We're live.
Hey.
Hi. Hello, if anybody's here. Hello out there. How many times should we say hi?
Hey.
Probably 5 more.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
You gotta start Peter Parker for him. He doesn't start as Spider-Man.
Sorry,
just put it down.
Alright.
Don't tell me what I'm going to start in.
You definitely don't want to start in her for him because then you're cutting out one of her better parts, her ability.
Nah.
And you get like no hand to start the game.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Oh, okay. You
I
just
just
want to
wanna
get this
punch
over with.
I want to start
as
Iron
possible.
Man as
I'm just gonna-
in Iron Man form.
There you go. Good idea.
You know how amazing Iron Man would have been in this? Helmet.
Oh, I know.
Yes,
I
we
know.
know. We did that already.
Yeah.
It didn't help. We still
I
lost.
should have just brought Nicole because she's like, I just deal 1 billion damage and I'm better than Scott.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the math on that because I was like, wait a second, what did she do? I was like, oh, the Hulk hit for 4.
I was glad I could make that comment because I knew Scott couldn't rebuttal. Whereas like, oh, we carried Scott. He'd be like, no, you guys just did this and this. But when I was like, Nicole's better than Scott, he's like,
That's right.
Hey, look. I didn't have to defend for John's Iron Man. Should just let him die.
I don't know what I want here. I don't really like Justice, so...
So, are we going to discuss our setup here? So, what we did, for those listening, if there's anyone unfortunate enough to be doing that, we actually were randomly assigned heroes and aspects. So, we didn't have any say in what we were playing.
Yeah, we had a neutral third party.
Banana crapshoot. I've got Captain Marvel leadership, so I got a real deck. Like 100% real deck. Kind of would have decided to run this anyway, but you know, I got lucky.
I think it's one of the best decks in the game.
Brian,
Protection Spider-Man.
another pretty real deck.
I
Maybe
need
not
all the help I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair. To be fair.
Tommy,
I am Cap, Justice, and anything with Cap is a real deck. So
yep, and then we have Jack. What are you running, Jack?
I got She-Hulk aggression. Probably the like of all the characters in the game. Like, obviously, I would have loved Iron Man. If you know me, I play Iron Man pretty much every time. But pretty much any other character, I would have been like, you know what, that's interesting. I don't play them that much. They have a few things going for them here. I was like, She-Hulk is probably the most boring. And aggression might be my least favorite. Like, I don't mind it.
So, she is the worst.
I think she's the worst in the box. But here's the upside: she's a character
Worst
that
in the
wants the. I meant the core box,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I think
the expansions are better than the others. You're in a scenario, your teammates aren't that bad because you're a character that wants to flip back and forth frequently. Brian and myself probably aren't doing a lot of flipping. Scott might do a few flips just because Captain Marvel wants to draw some cards, but I think you're going to be fine. You can be a little more aggressive because of your teammates.
Yeah. No, I think it'll end up being
The
fine.
other way around,
I
which
think
I
she
want
should
all
struggle
that. I
solo.
want this.
I just did.
Actually, solo's just
Not in the beginning of the
balance in
game.
general,
But yeah.
Um,
But for me, like, enjoyment-wise,
Yeah.
I knew
I know.
Trash.
just probably
Okay.
be...
you want to set up on the first turn. Maybe not trash all of that, but yeah.
I can keep this. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, you can keep that. But yeah, spider tracers are garbage.
Okay.
All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. If anybody's here, I don't really know because I can't see the monitor. But I'm Tommy of Titan from the Side Scheme Podcast. This is my close friend Scott E.
So,
What the?
This over here is Scuttlebutt, and this here is Just Jack. These are our
Scott, is
this
this
is
better?
some of our local play group here, and we're getting together for our first
That's
4-player
not good.
Wrecking Crew game.
that's
We're
not
going to do
good.
just the
See,
B
now,
side because it's Monday night at 9:45, and we all have jobs. So, all right, that's okay. You'll be all right. It's all right. You're going to have to pitch them. But,
Yeah.
I still don't believe that Brian cuts.
I cut his deck.
yeah.
Or shuffle, sorry. Shuffle.
I shuffled.
All right, so I
And he cut
guess
the
we
deck.
probably should have selected a first player, even though
I'm
I
first
think we
player.
all know it's Scott.
I'm leadership. I'm first player.
So,
Where's Toby? There we go.
all right. I think we're all set. So we're gonna get going with Scott's first turn.
Well, we need to do setup. Yeah, we gotta have all of our.
You flip that, and
After setup,
I'll put the thread on.
step one of the... Oh, wait, that's full response.
Yeah.
So setup, put it... Yeah, okay, so it doesn't actually...
At least She-Hulk. This is a scenario that is more designed for her than any of the others.
I agree.
Because in this one, you can get beaten by threat 100%. I mean, that'll happen once they kill enough characters that you can't keep up with the breakout while also dealing damage. We saw that in our playthrough on Friday.
Yep.
Whereas Tommy was basically able to tank the damage that was coming at him and like slightly deal some back, but he couldn't keep up with the threat at the same time. But with this, it's less of thwarting. It's strategically thwarting.
3.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's strategically thwarting to keep the active villain where you want it and to avoid these terrible effects. But you need to deal damage in this, and she at least can deal damage. And this is the only scenario where ground stomp is immediately okay.
Yeah, it's very good here.
I mean, it's okay.
So, for Brian and Jack who haven't played this, have you played this yet?
No, I haven't played.
All right, we're definitely going to want to keep these schemes in check. When these guys scheme, they scheme specifically for their side schemes. When the advancement happens at the beginning of the fill-in phase, this gets a generic 1, not a 1 per player, and an additional 1 will be placed on each of the side schemes. So really, they're just trying to kill you.
I was gonna say, so there's no way we really scheme out. It would take,
You will. These cards. These are 15 card decks. So anytime one of them cycles, you get an advancement token. We will get to the point, unless we die first, where this becomes a problem.
Gotcha.
Where some of us will die and then we won't
Yeah.
be able to keep up.
Now, you might think as you kill villains, it gets easier. It didn't really feel that way. It actually felt like it might get tougher because you have less control over who the active villain's going to be.
Tell them how the active villain works.
So
most
after you divvy out your threat at the beginning of the villain phase, whichever scheme has the highest threat is going to become the active villain. If it's a tie, the first player is going to choose.
And then there are
And if you're the first player, Brian, you're going to do whatever I tell you to, and you're going to like it.
there are a bunch of effects in those decks that switch the active villain.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are based on highest, some of them are based on lowest. Those are the two. I mean, that's pretty much what they're based on. So you have to play this game of like who do you want at the highest and who do you want at the lowest, because those are most likely to be your active villains.
We'll try to give you guys some updates on what kind of condition our heroes are in, and what we got as far as board state goes. Maybe at the end of each round we can give you a little update.
If you want, when we flip cards, this area is open right here. Like if you wanted to show the flip cards of how much damage is dealt or
Okay,
whatever the cards are.
Yeah, I can handle the boost.
So then the other thing to keep in mind, each of them has their own side scheme. When they scheme, their scheme goes on their specific side scheme. Their side schemes can never be taken off the board until you defeat the villain. And they all have this ability that when they have 10 or more threat on them, they go off. And their abilities range from pile on, makes you discard an upgrade or support you control everybody. Obviously terrible.
It's fun. Like the Hulk.
Bulldozer, I think, is discard the top 10 cards of your deck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, can be pretty
Joe said
terrible.
we should probably turn one of the mics off.
Turn one of them off.
We're picking up
Sounds
both.
like you have two mics on at the same time.
Thanks, Joe. Then, Wrecker, what does he do? Does he do 2 damage to each character?
Yes, 2 damage to each character if it reaches 10.
Yeah, 2 damage to each character. So allies, it's terrible. His is probably the worst.
Is that your way it sounds like the time we played the Hulk?
Yep, like the time I played the Hulk. And then Thunderball, he stuns everything on the board. So he's annoying, but he's manageable. Especially if you're gonna make him go off twice in a turn, he's the one that you want to do it twice, because stunning you after your stun
Twice doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. What does Wrecker do? I'm sorry. What was
He just
No
kills you.
problem.
just 2 damage to
He
everybody?
does 2 to everybody. Yep.
And they all have their own individual like special attack abilities. Pile Driver has Retaliate, which is so annoying. So annoying.
I asked how the sound was. Banana Crapshoot says, sounds good, except when Brian talks, it's all white noise.
Bulldozer.
Happy to be here, bud.
Bulldozer has
Comment of the
what
night
is it? Is it
so far.
Overrun? Is it called Overrun? I know what it means. No, his ability, his actual ability.
No, when Bulldozer attacks, the attack gains overkill.
Overkill. I'm thinking Overrun like Magic the Gathering, but Overkill. So basically, like he can hurt your ally chump blocks because if he does 5 damage and you only have 2 health, you take 3 damage anyway.
Cool.
Wrecker, if the attack's undefended, it's +2 attack, so defend. And then Thunderball will hit every character you control for 1 damage.
I'm literally watching all the information just pour out the other side of Brian's head.
I'm just-
as
I-
you're saying.
2,000%.
I'm hoping that Brian
I'm a
gets
learn
like
by experience kind of guy.
1 iota of it, and Jack gets like maybe
Yeah.
3/4.
This is more for the audience, I guess. But let's just dive in, Scott. Come on.
All right, guys,
It's
yeah.
already like 10 o'clock, and
Brian wants to dive.
I gotta go night night soon. So you know,
All right, we're gonna start
What are
off
you
with.
drinking?
I wish.
We're gonna start off with the
It's got
Maria
an
Hill.
IV bag on the side.
It's noon, baby.
So, Maria Hill comes into play. Everybody draws a card. She comes
Thank
into play for 1 because of
Okay.
Tommy's living legend.
Yeah, that wasn't that
and
great.
you weren't even going to use her.
I thought I had her in there originally. Does anyone have an ally in the discard pile already?
I do. I have Daredevil.
Cool.
Actually, should have mixed it up. I have Daredevil in the middle of mine.
Kind of thinking I want to give my card to Brian because we know his hand's kind of garbage.
Yeah, but he's the worst. Like, he's just bad.
But he is the worst. But I don't want him to lose all 3.
Happy to be here, bud.
I would like him to get a med team on the board.
Yeah, no, give it to Brian.
I'm gonna get 2 med teams on the board this turn.
You already gave him 1 card.
Take a card, Brian.
Draw a card.
Is that just her ability?
That's just her ability. Choose a player to draw 1 card.
Oh no, I might get 3
good.
med teams on
Like
the
I said,
board,
I
actually.
played Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. You'd like her.
And well, that was who actually I was hoping for.
I'm going to proceed to make the call for... Is that all you have?
It's just Daredevil.
Daredevil, that'll work. I got 4 resources. So, I made the call to bring out Daredevil from Tommy's discard pile, which is good because I didn't have anything really else to play. I will drop an energy channel, and I will channel 2 at once with an Avengers Assemble. And then I will flip to Captain Marvel mode. And I imagine we want to make Wrecker not the active villain.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's
So I'm going to thwart from Wrecker's scheme. And then Daredevil, where else do we want to not have?
Honestly, I'm okay with just lowering the overall total right now. But
Who do we want to have the least is the operative question. Maybe Bulldozer right now?
is Pile Driver the one that gets rid of upgrades?
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of Pile
All
Driver.
right. So I will thwart 2 from Pile Driver scheme, and I will trigger Daredevil's ability to deal a damage after he thwarts. Where are we going to start
Pile
dealing
Driver
damage?
to avoid retaliate.
Could avoid retaliate, but is he our first target?
I'm fine if he's our first target. I think him or Bulldozer. Wrecker's really annoying too, though.
I think Thunderball should be our first target, to be perfectly honest, with that splash damage.
He's the stun. If Wrecker's
His attack ability is splash damage.
gotcha.
Yeah, deal 1 damage. Yeah, for you, the leadership character.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like, if we're
that's
going
fine.
to try and leverage allies.
I'm fine. Let's
Right.
do it.
1 damage. And then Maria Hill is also going to thwart, and she's going to Wrecker.
Brian, you are up. The spotlight is on you. Let's see it, bud.
I'm gonna generate a resource with Peter Parker.
You're already killing it. I love it.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I'm
You're
gonna
the best. No,
discard
seriously,
Genius
Put that med team
to
on the
play
table.
med team.
Yeah, buddy.
Should discard power of leadership.
I'm gonna-
Now you're going to play another med team? He's going to play so
I'm
many.
Yeah,
gonna
you
play another med team.
We're never dying, boys.
Token up those med teams when you can.
Yeah.
I get
And
3
then
med.
I'm going to flip. And I'm going to. What should I do?
I think you should attack Thunderball.
I'll attack Thunderball.
Yeah, Spider-Man's getting some punching in. All right. We went from expecting Brian to not be able to heal anybody to being able to heal everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, good job, Brian. I love you, buddy.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
got
useful
nothing else you
after
can
all.
play?
No. I'm
Okay.
holding on to this though. That'll be good.
Jackie Boy.
The video crashed when Brian went.
That
Did
sounds
it
about
actually?
right. Actually, yeah.
Who said that? Banana?
Banana. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't crash. You're good. Keep going.
I was like, it looked good on mine.
I don't like being Shane, boys.
It's fine.
I'm
Trust me. It's fine.
All right.
Banana's trolling his own. Well, it's not. It's his own podcast
His brand.
stream. Yeah, his brands.
No allegiance.
I can't believe none of y'all wore Marvel gear except for me.
I can't fit into my Marvel stuff.
I actually don't know if I have any Marvel shirts.
I didn't even wear my Marvel socks.
You guys need to rectify that.
I'm trying. It takes a little longer.
Here, that guy used it.
I need to get some Doctor Strange socks, Scott. Do they have those at that company? I might need that website.
It's like I play Nick Fury, but I don't know if I really care.
Nick Fury's always, I mean, he's not bad. I don't, like...
But what do we want from him?
I mean,
Well, he's a blocker, and then you probably just draw through.
card draw.
That's what. Okay, I was gonna say if I draw 3, I feel like I'll be okay.
Card draw is pretty much, except in the late game, his best option. Because it makes it so, like, you think of it this way. He costs 4, but he draws you 3 cards.
He really
Therefore, he really only costs 2. Because he counts as one of the things.
Draw 3.
And once he's in your discard pile, I can also make the call, which is strong.
3.
Yeah, we got a lot of defensive potential on the table already.
It's good.
I forgot.
Go get your thing.
Wow, ground stomp's pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually, this is the only scenario where it immediately is not one of
Terrible.
the worst cards ever.
Yeah.
How many superhuman strengths are in this deck?
2.
2.
What is that? The one that stuns?
+2.
It
Yeah.
might be 3. I don't
Thank you.
remember.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Alright,
kiddo.
I'm gonna.
Got it dead.
I was thinking of focus.
I saw you
rage.
like struggling with
Those
those.
two.
Like looking at them, you're like,
third one. I'll play attack team.
You don't want to get that Avengers Mansion on board?
Now I'll let you guys play it and then give me cards.
You know everybody can have those on the table.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, just making sure.
Do I flip here or stay?
I say you flip, start punching.
I mean, you need to be flipping like every other turn.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to get
Alright, so
trigger your
Shield
lift
ability.
brah.
We're going after Thunderball?
Yeah, I say we just keep rolling with that. So he's gonna.
Wait,
go
you gotta say the name of your ability because that's the coolest part
Yeah.
about a card.
Do you even lift?
Oh, come on, say it. Say it like you mean it.
Bro.
Jack. That was weak. That was weak.
Bruh.
Check
A
it.
little better.
I'll do 2 more with Nick. The Thunderball. Or Fury, excuse me. Hello, my fake.
2 more.
And then 2 more with attack team. And I got uppercut, helicarrier, and ground stomp. Do I ground stomp?
I would always say ground.
I would always get rid of everything in my hand if everything in my hand
you
could
could play
get
it
rid
out.
of.
That's what I say. Follow your art. So 1 to each.
It's ground stop. Ground stop is not even an attack, so it actually does not trigger retaliate on pile driver.
It's not
No,
It's hero action.
great.
And
You
then
got those 2 right.
I did these 2, yeah.
Cool.
And then 3 more to Mr. Thunder.
Fair bit of damage out there, boys.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Got a lot of
Sellers.
defenders out there, not so much in the way of like card draw engines, but
Nismo Joe says hi, Brian.
hey, buddy.
All right. Let's
Hi,
see.
John. Hello, Joe.
It's been 87 years.
Oh, John's here.
No,
Me.
John.
He was saying hi
That's
to me.
John.
The,
Or you could be talking to Johnny Will.
Johnny
Twitch.
Will.
Is that a?
Is he there?
Yeah.
I told
I mean,
him.
unless there's another John Willis, I don't think
I'm
it's
gonna
the
pay
composer.
3.
You never know.
I wish.
There's a chance.
How rad would that be?
They haven't even killed anybody
Oh,
yet.
man.
Okay, Joe. Go play War. Get it, dude? It's Transformers is War. Get it?
Yeah.
I guess I should probably do that first.
Steve's apartment, yeah.
Just pay 1 for an apartment. Utilize it. I don't actually have to heal to get the drawn card because it's not part of the payment. Oh. We're gonna flip. Get the shield online. Not justice. Cap shield. Let's see, what else are we going to do here? We are going to, is it Mockingbird or Concussive Blow? I think I want a Concussive Blow.
I thought it was going to be heroic intuition and readying yourself, but I don't know.
I can still ready myself.
Yeah, you still ready yourself.
I don't feel like we need it to where I'm going to start pressing damage.
I feel like we don't need the ally right now.
Yeah, I'm going to Concussive Blow.
Yeah, we got 3 allies already. And 2 med teams.
It's
pretty good.
It's going to backfire.
Pay 3 for a Concussive
That's all I
Blow.
can do.
I think I'm going to put it on Thunderball.
Because he's going to be the active.
Yep. So 3 is going to take him to 8, right? 48?
Mm-hmm.
48.
I did better when there was 1 villain. Too much math now.
We got a yeah. Got a confused token.
I put a few up here too if you ever want to quick grab
Okay,
them.
thank you.
I'll put multiple
Just
since
gonna
there
put
are
it on the card itself.
a few.
Um,
I need to do that or else I forget.
yeah, I like the card
Yes.
a little bit. And then I'm going to swing in with an attack and discard Mockingbird. Ready myself. Attack again. 4 total. And that would be the end of my turn. Am I keeping this or pitching this? What do you think, Scott?
I mean, you include it in your deck
What is
for
it?
a reason where you're never going to play it.
What is it?
It's the heroic intuition, the +1/4.
I don't
upgrade.
necessarily. I mean,
I don't think we need it right now.
are we ever going to need it to work that hard?
I don't know. I'm pitching it.
Alright.
Vexer says, glad to see side scheme back in action. Wreck 'em, guys.
Is that everybody's good? Everybody's done?
I get to go again.
Man.
I'll attack.
All
Oh my
right.
god, my hand size is 4. This is garbage. Wow.
I wish actually taking some threat off of Thunderball's scheme because he's going to be the one attacking now.
He's confused.
He's confused. That stops him from scheming.
I thought you wanted him to be the active. Did you not?
No, not particularly.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
No, he's got.
Okay. So we are moving into the villain phase. Right away, we're throwing one on the main scheme here, Prison Break, and then we're getting one on each of the side schemes.
So that triggers already, isn't it?
No, that's at 6. It needs to be at 10.
Oh, I see. That's the starting.
That's the
Yep,
starting.
I mixed that up. Yep.
Can you flip that one too?
You got it, boss.
All right. Then we're gonna move into what the villain's doing. We're all hero mode, so Thunderball is gonna be attacking away and killing allies.
He's going to kill Maria Hill because Maria Hill's going to jump in front of it.
All right. So
But he's going to deal some damage to Daredevil, which is unfortunate.
we got Thunderball into Scott's Captain Marvel with Maria Hill as a blocker.
Because she would die anyway, so might as well.
Your boost card
How does this work?
does +1,
I do that this phase, correct?
so not a whole lot happening there. Just a dead Maria.
But Thunderball triggers dealing
Yeah.
damage
So it's
to
almost like you
both
block
myself
like normal,
and
but
Daredevil.
now you get to deal
Correct.
that back. And don't forget his ability to when he targets you, you draw a card. Easy to forget.
All right, we're moving along now. We got Thunderball declaring an attack on Scuttlebutt, aka Brian, with Spider-Man.
So I'm gonna defending.
First thing you do is draw.
What?
Off Spider-Man's.
Yeah. I was gonna defend.
You draw first.
Okay. Now I'm gonna defend.
Defend.
I'm
Three
gonna
defense.
I'm gonna counterpunch as well.
All right.
Does that?
Slow your roll.
I'm gonna slow my roll.
Yeah.
Jack said it's a response. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw it down
Does
there.
it say after your attack?
Just so it's in the pool. After your hero defends against an enemy attack.
After.
Sorry.
I'm just teasing. +1 for a total.
I gotta
of
go
3.
home. My mom's calling me for dinner.
Total of 3. You blocked it all, Brian.
But you take one
But
damage.
you take
because
1
of
damage
his-
because of his forced response. So throw a damage on you,
hmm
and then you can play your counterpunch.
I play my counterpunch.
Yeah, you do. 2 damage into Thunderball. Moving right along. Going into She-Hulk. Nick Fury with the block. We got a boost. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme. That villain schemes. Coming over to Pile Driver. Pile Driver throws some scheme out.
Well, we gotta finish the attack. So Nick Fury dies.
Yep.
And 1 damage to She-Hulk from Thunderball.
Yep. One from the force response. Thunderball, or
Nope,
excuse me, Pile Driver is going to scheme. Scheme of 2, going on to his side scheme. With a boost, give the active villain a tough status card. If they already have a tough status card, place 2 threat on their scheme. Slide your She-Hulk up a little bit. Alright, he's the active villain, now he's attacking Cap.
Do we care about this?
I'm going to soak
Probably-
it with no
probably not,
defense.
There might be ways we'll be able to look at the top.
He has a
Intervention
3
now.
attack.
What preemptive strike?
+1
No,
for
you,
4.
You wait until you
So
flip it
it's
to the
4
side.
damage
You're gonna
on
do that,
Cap.
so you have full knowledge.
Because that's an after too, right?
This is my 3rd time playing. Let's
Alright,
just throw it
gentlemen.
out there real quick.
What did he flip?
He did 4 damage to me. I didn't block it.
Oh, you didn't block it?
No.
Is this the boost one?
Yep, he gets a retaliate damage, which will knock the tough off
Got it, tough.
from the Cap shield.
You didn't block it?
No, I didn't block it.
Alright, man.
We have 2 med teams on the table, and you guys are all blocking. I felt like somebody should. use
Third
the
one is
tokens.
on the way.
I blocked with the hero that was gonna die, or
I
ally that was
didn't
gonna
have
die.
an ally,
Mm.
so well, it's all good.
Hey,
It's all good, bro.
Defense 3.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go for some encounter cards. I'm
Yep.
gonna pick this deck up. I'm just gonna flip them over here so that we can. I'll deal them. You guys handle them to me. That way we can reveal them to the
Yeah.
audience, so they can keep us honest and you guys can't cheat like you normally do. All right, Scott's
Scott,
counter
I got
card.
first one.
I would win if I cheated by
This is
the
the Captain Marvel player.
Does wreck and roll or
Escape plan. When revealed, you
Really
are
works.
confused. If you are already confused, Pile Driver schemes.
I'm confused.
I knew you were confused when you got here. Right, guy, let me see your card. Here we go. Brian. All right. It's the
no,
destructive
I'm sorry.
taunts.
It's just-
Attached to Pile Driver. Pile Driver gets +3 hit points. Players cannot attack other villains. And it has the response after your hero attacks Pile Driver. Spend 2 physical resources to discard this upgrade.
So that works on both your basic attack or any event that says attack. Not on like a attack team, because that is not an attack. Actually, isn't? No, it's not an attack.
Doesn't have that.
Deal.
It says 3 attack token, but they
Got Jack's encounter card. I've been waiting for this. When revealed, the active villain gains 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough status card. So
Okay.
heal him up for 3 if he can get to that.
I think you can only get healed up by 1.
Yeah, he just got the retaliate.
No, then he hasn't. He can't get healed up by anything. I don't think.
Well, he should have an even amount. He had 14.
Yeah.
Did we do damage to him at any point?
I retaliated 1.
But that was the tough.
That was the tough. You're right. Just add up what he has. What was he at when he started?
He was there. Is what it just was.
Okay, I mean, what's his number?
Oh, 14.
14. So you're looking at 50,
6.
56. So he's at
Like
50.
50.
Flip that to a 2 and you're good.
Yeah.
And tough stats.
Oh, because you got ground stomp. That was the 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I was like, it definitely
I
happened.
was like, yeah. I was like,
And then I got an escape convict with surge. Hit me with a surge. We're cycling this down. Oversized hands. When revealed, discard the support you control with the highest cost. If no support was discarded this way, place 2 threat on the active scheme.
bye, Steve's apartment.
Steve's apartment, that really luxurious Brooklyn apartment, that high play cost. That is it. And I am rubbing cards next to the microphone. Sorry, guys. Scott is pressing the microphone. That's the end of the round.
Yep.
First player token.
All right.
Moving right along.
That me.
Is it like playing with a Nazi when I'm here?
Is that what your wife described it as? When
No,
you
he had a good time.
All right, that's. I was wondering.
She enjoyed. Well, she
She
dealt
also,
with a
she also
bajillion
got
damage,
like 40 damage
and I
in
let
2
her
turns.
draw all the cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip.
Okay, let's.
I have nothing good.
Okay, you have nothing that says hero action in your hand.
No.
Okay.
There's still not necessarily any reason to flip.
Well, stuff like that is hero interrupt. Okay.
Yeah, you're the defender. We kind of need you in hero mode for a little bit here.
Okay.
But-
So, I changed my mind.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Good decision.
Thank you. So, power protection.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of this for another Met team.
All right.
I'm not particularly mad at that.
I'm not upset about that at all.
So I'll put 3 tokens on it.
Why don't you just put 2 tokens on it and exhaust 1? For me, Brian.
That makes sense. I was gonna do that afterwards.
All right.
Okay, I'll
Wait,
put my
you
hands
did
out of
my
the game.
Daredevil doesn't need these, but-
Just don't want damage again.
Yep.
He's got 3 of them.
And then I mean I can.
You-
Where's everyone at? Do you want me to heal Daredevil?
We can
Or
wait
we
to
can
see what
wait,
the board
right?
looks like in a second.
Because we can call for those actions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
just actions.
I would probably like to keep Daredevil on the board because
Just exhaust the one with 2 tokens because I took 1.
And then I
I
have
am
nothing else to do with this turn. They're just reactions. So
Okay.
I
That's
have
fine.
nothing else to do.
Moving on. Let's see it.
I want to
Just getting
play.
lost in this beard. Like, touch it.
Basically, I could get aggressive and go uppercut, or I could go long term, play combat training.
Combat
training's a
training,
nice
I think is the better one.
I agree.
Also,
Second turn of the game.
because I have two more uppercuts and another haymaker in there.
We also have to remember with the pile driver thing, we need to deal with that.
His ability.
Yeah, well, he's got
Or
tough.
sorry, the upgrade.
He's got tough right now, which is annoying for you to deal with.
Well, I could tack team and then hit him.
No. Oh yeah, that we get rid of it.
Hang on, I gotta do this for Joe. Is Joe still here?
I assume so. So am I still swinging at Thunderbolt?
You can't.
Yeah, you can't. We have to
He's-
attack pile driver.
Oh, 'cause
because
of that.
this upgrade, and he's got to retaliate. Now, what's the card? Do you have any? I guess you're not gonna have physical resources. Maybe I can just bite the bullet and get rid of that. No, I can't.
You don't have an attack. I don't have an attack. Well, you do.
I have an
but
attack, but I
you
don't
don't
have 2
have the-
physical resources.
Do I have 2 physical resources? I do not have 2 physical resources.
I mean, if
so
I-
that's going to stay the rest
If I
of the
ditch uppercut and combat
I
training.
think you want combat training in play, so we
Yeah.
might have to just deal with it for a round.
So you want me to get rid of the tough with tack team?
I mean, yeah, I'd rather you deal
No. Tag team on hack. Oh, because he's gonna attack.
I'd rather you deal
Yeah.
4 damage
Yeah,
than 2
For
damage.
sure. I was thinking Daredevil.
No, unfortunately,
But
he's
he can't
out
even
of
call for
sequence.
that. Yeah.
And then 4.
4 damage. Big swinging. All right, and then you're the player that decides. Do you want to flip?
Is there a reason for me to?
So that you can
Should I
flip
flip
back in the
and-
She-Hulk next turn and deal 2 damage with the ability.
So
Not
you
to
draw more
mention
cards.
show-
And I get to scheme.
and
Or we'll stop us.
Stop a threat, yeah.
All right, so we just need to be aware of who's going to be our active villain. We need to make sure that nobody's at like that area.
Okay. We need to take something off Thunderball, I think.
I agree. We don't want him as the active. He's a problem.
And we don't want him at 6.
We also
Like
don't want him at 6.
Let's thwart. I can thwart twice there if you want.
I got a Daredevil thwart. I also am probably going to have either Nick Fury or Spider-Woman.
Alright. I'm thinking about doing a shield toss.
I don't mind shield toss. Ooh. Read the Thunderball or pile driver attachment real quick.
Attach pile driver. He gets +3 hit points. Players cannot attack other villains.
So we can't
do
shield
that.
toss. Oh, that's limiting. I could play Nick Fury, squeeze the shield toss for a round.
I had Nick Fury, but I don't know you playing Nick Fury. I don't know who's playing other things.
Alright, well, that's pretty much my only other play.
Yeah,
so
it's good.
I'll play
It's a
Nick
good play.
Fury.
Nick Fury's good.
Nick Fury. Let's draw. Right? I could get the double physical.
You could get double physical.
That's not double physical. Neither is that.
But those
good
are cycle
cards.
cards. They could cycle into the double physical.
They could. Alright, that's Fearless Determination. Draw a card. Fearless Determination. Draw a card. Yeah, no,
Well,
no
great.
double physical.
You're going to thwart for 4 twice.
So,
Tommy, you have one job, dude. Come on.
yo, relax.
Yeah, he's doing.
I'll thwart for 4 into Thunderstruck.
And then honestly, I would say put it in the bulldozer scheme so that he is the lowest. So if it switches to him.
Yeah, I think you're right. What card am I discarding here? I'm not playing for Justice this turn. I might play Followed on Pile Driver scheme.
You play this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the shield toss.
No, with the for Justice.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Well, I'm thinking, what are you going to discard for readying? Or you already did that.
I think Heroic Strike. If we can get rid of that upgrade on Pile Driver, Shield Toss could be monster play.
Yes, but there's no telling if we can get rid of that next round.
We'll get rid of it.
All right. If you're
I'm
confident.
gonna gamble on it. We're gonna put a Followed on that scheme. Can you throw that under there, Jack? I'm gonna pitch a Heroic Strike, even though it pains me, to Ready Cat, and then I'm gonna thwart for 4 more into Bulldozer's side scheme.
And what are we doing with Fury and that escaped convict in front of you, huh?
I'm gonna let the escaped convict soak or retaliate, and I'm gonna eat the 1 when it comes. And Fury is going to hit Pile Driver because he doesn't care about the retaliate,
That's a smart move.
and take the retaliate damage and be a chump blocker. You're up, Scott.
All right. I'm going to.
Those are select. Oh, it's not golden dice. It's side ski.
Oh.
Confused me for a second.
I was like,
Are you interacting with chat?
I have it up, but Brian was looking at golden dice. He's like, "We're not live." I was like, "Yeah, we're carrying."
I'm going to trigger Captain Marvel's ability to heal 1 and draw 1. Maybe I won't be playing an ally this turn.
so used to it. That's all.
Then I'm going to use energy absorption to throw a photonic blast into Pile Driver for 5 damage.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Oh, looks like I'm not living the dream of Avengers Assemblies. They're all in the discard pile.
45.
You could squeeze 1.
Hmm?
You could squeeze it.
What do you mean, hold it? Yeah, I could. But I'd have to discard these 2 and put this down.
Squeeze Brian.
That's fine.
I'm very squeezable.
You got
Look,
how
so
many more make the
constipated
calls
today.
now?
I'm never.
I think that's fine.
I'm very regular.
Come
thank
around
you.
back.
We're going to discard Fury and Spider-Woman for an enhanced reflexes. And, I think I charge 1 off that. I don't think I charge 1 off that. It's fine.
I think you charge 1, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I'll charge 1.
It's just like your opinion, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ryan, can you heal my Daredevil so he can
Nice
put
comments,
some work?
right?
It doesn't say anything for any of
That was
this.
for you, Banana.
Alright, so Brian healed my Daredevil
Brian,
with a
these-
med team, so
this is
Daredevil
gonna
can
go
go
back.
back to
Shit.
doing shit.
Yeah.
Brian, can you heal me?
Do you want?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, we wanted off Pile Driver scheme, I guess? That would put Wrecker as
Put Wrecker,
last.
yeah.
No,
I
so
don't think we want Wrecker going.
That's
Take
why
off
I'm
Wrecker.
here.
Yeah, take it off Wrecker.
That's why I'm here.
Daredevil's going to thwart from Wrecker's scheme, and he's going to deal a I don't have to deal a damage there. I can deal a damage wherever I want.
Yeah, but it gets around retaliate, so I kind of like just dealing damage there whenever.
I don't want to deal it to the guy that we're targeting initially, but
Tom, it's just like your opinion, dude. Come on.
It is just my opinion. I mean, it's a damage.
You've never seen The Big Lebowski? It's a great movie.
and then I'm going to go ahead
It is
and
a great movie. I'm not disputing.
I'm going to thwart to get rid of my confused token.
Nice. Well played.
You ever watch the time I commentated over Gen Con? Because I didn't know anything then, and I don't know
Clock.
anything
I
about
think that
this.
was like
So
one of the most viewed
It was.
streams ever, though.
It was the most viewed Destiny stream.
There's poor people that had to listen to you.
All right, so
Clock.
that is it.
Clock.
Everybody,
well, we got yelled at and came
Why do you
back,
think
and
it was
everyone
the most
super
viewed?
annoyed.
Clock.
There was a reason it was the most viewed TimeCon.
It was epic. You did awesome, Brian. I
didn't-
really enjoyed it. I watched it. I had it in my ear while I was at work, at least.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't actually watch, just listen.
Who shuffled this deck?
All
You
right.
should just draw all the same cards.
I'm gonna roll right in, and advance this.
Yep.
We got one here. We're getting one.
where is he objecting?
So he can dictate who the active villain is. Right now, it's gonna be Pile Driver, no matter where he objects. So I think you just object Pile Driver to keep him manageable. Is that all right with you, Jack?
Yeah.
All right. So trigger your object.
Yep, I object.
Good job. Nice.
Good job, guys.
All right. Active villain remains Pile Driver. We have company.
Rocky just busted the door down.
Yeah, he did.
He's less of a worry. It's more the other one. Hey, come on. Was that chocolate milk? Good call, dude.
Yeah, dude. Chalky milk.
Chalky milk, chicken nug nugs.
Pile Driver. First player.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna roll right in there, bro, guy.
Okay.
Pile Driver says he's going to attack you.
Okay, I'm going to defend.
He is a 3 attack. You're defending.
I'm
for
defending and
3.
blocking 3.
Boost is 2, so you are soaking 2 damage. Good
So
sir.
can I do a counter punch, right?
Counterpunch, not so much yet, but the other one, yes.
Can I then preemptive strike?
Preemptive strike. Pay 1 for that. You're gonna.
I'm
cancel.
also going to draw from Spider-Man's
Yeah,
thingy
you
with
can draw
Bob.
first
before you discard.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was doing. Yeah. So preemptive strike.
So you're dealing 2 damage to Pile Driver.
Correct.
Is that have the attack?
Yeah.
in parentheses?
Defense.
It's defense.
Defense.
Okay, so you're good. You don't take the retaliate.
Okay.
You're playing the counterpunch.
Counterpunch.
All right. He's taking 2 more. You are taking 1 for retaliate though.
Got it.
And you should have 2 damage on you after that.
They're flippable.
Oh, they're flippable.
Wait,
No.
Not
Stunned.
those. He's
Oh.
using.
I'm using
he
Tommy's,
has the
yeah.
regular. No, there's damage counters in there that aren't
Do
flippable.
Oh.
gosh.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Clock.
Got it.
All right. Clock.
Clock.
Nathan says, hi, everyone. This
Hi,
is an
Nathan.
incomplete game. Correct. We're still playing.
We are going Pile Driver into Jennifer Walters, which is actually just a scheme. So he's scheming for 2 and 2 for 4 scheme or 4 more threat onto his side scheme, taking it to 8.
And I already did the object, right?
You did the object.
I like objecting.
So barring any
Objection.
encounter cards that force people to scheme or move threat from one place to another, we're good. Which could happen though. Into me, as an attacker, Nick Fury's going to be declared as a defender. Boost, discard a support you control. Joke's on you. I don't control a support. There is no other effect that happens there. What was that?
Rocky.
Oh, man. I also have an escaped convict who is going to attack me for 1, and I am going to soak that damage. Cap now has 3 damage on him.
Don't forget the retaliate.
And the retaliate.
Yeah.
My man. Thank you, Jack. Pots and pans. Into Scott.
Scott, what would you like to do?
Oh, let's well, you see, Brian. The other day.
Who's listening to Smash Mouth?
Carrie, you guess?
I was hearing like, hey now, you're an all-star.
Maybe she's watching Shrek.
It's because the villain's attacking you.
The villain's attacking me
She's
now.
watching Shrek.
What are you doing?
It's all
Who is
over
it? It's,
now.
what's his face?
Pile Driver, 3 attack.
3 attack? He's a... Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take this.
Yeah, you're gonna soak it.
I'll
We got
take-
3
I'll-
med teams.
I'll take it to the face.
You are soaking 4 damage, good sir.
That sucks.
Pile Driver is getting close to cycling this deck.
He's also 40.
Yeah, we're getting close to killing him.
You would really be good in this situation.
I know, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I know. I know. As long as Ms. Marvel doesn't have to bail him out by blocking for him.
I know.
That's right, Johnny Wills. Talking to you.
Couldn't keep his 19 health Iron Man alive.
That's amazing.
So that ends that portion of the villain phase. We're now moving on to encounter cards.
Oh, he schemed up to 8.
Yeah, he did. He schemed pretty hard on Jennifer Walters there. And we're all getting encounter cards in the proper order. Brian's is first.
Yeah.
Pummel, when revealed, hero form. Pile Driver attacks you. If Pile Driver is tough, he gets +2 attack for this activation.
He does not.
So he is attacking Brian. We got to shuffle that.
Yep. Is that a boost card or I
It's
can't?
getting a boost card.
Can I just? I'll see what it is
Well,
first.
You can't defend, so you're soaking it. But you
Okay. You can play
Can,
the
but you can play the preemptive strike.
Gotcha. Wait, can you? Doesn't he draw?
You will
But
draw
you can-
another card.
Oh,
Draw a
dope.
card for
Fantastic. That was because it could have been like a backflip or something. Well, no, yours backflip. Can you still do that?
Yeah, you get backflip.
And then does this one automatically become the boost, or is this?
No, those get dealt prior, so that remains yours. You keep that in front of you.
No, that's not his card. That
Is
was.
it not?
That's his encounter
Oh,
card.
that was
That's
Oh,
his
is it?
not-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. I was
So
wondering.
this is the boost because we emptied the deck for encounter cards. Discard a support you control. So one of those med teams.
Wow.
Do
Could
the
I
one with
preemptive
three.
strike?
Doesn't have any boost
Doesn't have a
icons.
boost. The
Oh.
star is just that's
So I
not
guess this
cancelable.
one's gone.
That
Yep.
sucks.
No, dude, that one.
And
Yeah, okay.
you are going to take 3 damage.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Did you place an acceleration token on the main team?
Nope, now we will. Thanks, sir. Alright, Jack's card. Pass me that card there, sir. Oh, we got the buddy system.
That's not a good one.
When revealed, choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top card of his deck. Top 2 cards instead if he's the only villain in play.
It's a tie.
So it's a tie. First player is Brian. Big decision here, Brian.
Okay.
Are we revealing a card from Bulldozer's deck or Wrecker's deck?
Blink once for Wrecker. Blink twice for. What do I do? Trust the heart of the cards,
Just
Brian.
pick Brian.
Wrecker.
Wrecker, you ruin everything.
You freaking dude.
Why would you do
Jesus.
that? Buddy system.
Same thing.
Brian,
Yeah.
choose
Choose
Wrecker
Wrecker or
or Bulldozer.
Wrecker.
All right,
We're gonna double down.
We're doubling
That would
down.
be funny if you went here and got busted.
Mystical Link. When revealed, place 2 threat on each side scheme. Brian, you're so bad at this.
This one props.
Yeah, that procs. I'm gonna lose the shield. That's bad.
Yep.
So it goes down to 3, right? I got 2 for this one.
You're losing another med team.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
No, it's upgrade, right? Is it upgrade or support?
Read it. I'm not near it.
Player discards the upgrade or support they control.
All right. Well, everybody loses an upgrade or support.
I think I'd rather bounce that team.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're gonna.
Well-
get the other one. That's bad.
I thought it was about to be upgrade only too. and it was
Well-
gonna be salty.
Um,
Let's remember what this top card is.
that could have been anybody. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Joe says A plus Brian.
yeah.
Alright, so you know all those med teams we thought we had?
Yeah,
have
we
none
don't
of them
have
now.
them anymore.
We
Okay.
healed 2 from the possible.
We have
not-
4.
So that
4.
could have went.
I had
worse.
1 on each.
Oh, they're 2 then.
Yeah.
I got a corrupt prison guard
Oh yeah, that's real fresh.
and Scott's encounter card.
Dude, Scott, you put it over here, dude.
Come on,
Oh
dude.
my gosh. Who are you?
Uncanny Resilience. When revealed, remove each stunned and confused status card from each villain. If no status cards were removed this way. Blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
completely fine with that.
Well, yeah, it did nothing. Or next to.
Again, that could have been anyone.
No, I would have picked that one.
Okay.
All of us would have picked Bulldozer except for you, Brian. Everybody knows Wrecker's the one you don't pick.
Are we good?
This is my 3rd
I
time
think that's
playing
the
this
end,
game.
end of round, right, gentlemen?
I hope that was the end of the round because that was a shitty round.
Pass the first player token.
Yeah,
to
please
Brock,
get this
to
away
Jack.
from me. Where'd it go?
I took it.
He took
Okay,
it already.
thank God.
He
Yep.
Swiped it.
All right, we good?
We're good.
Joe said
All
Russ
right,
more
who's got
gorilla
2
pads
physical
over the mic.
tokens to get rid of that guy's stupid things? I don't.
All right, preferably earlier. I have 1.
Can we split?
No. You have to make an attack and then trigger the response.
How much health does Captain Marvel have? Scott?
So
She's 12.
I have 2, but one of them was 1-2
I can
punch,
I
which
can
I
heal
was
myself
hoping to
once
use.
per turn.
Yeah.
That's a tough pill to swallow.
That is a
And I may
Because I was- This turn I was actually hoping to play ground stomp and one.
Should I heal myself?
That's a big turn.
Um,
Who's got?
do you
who's
have
got
May in your
the-
hand?
No.
Do you have two fists?
You have 2 fists in there.
I have
kiddo?
1 fist.
Yeah. You're the only one with 2.
I don't know what's happening.
So what's it do? It forces us to attack him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's got the retaliate, which is annoying.
And
We-
plus 3 health. Thank you.
I kind of just want to steer into the wave here.
Not even remove it, just because, like I said, I got 1-2 punch and I got the.
I think we just start. He's only got 40. I say
All
we
right,
just bust him up.
that's all right.
He's got less than the guy we were originally targeting.
That's
about
fine.
to do 2. About to do 10, just off the attacks, and then I have ground stomp as well. So 11 to him.
Go ahead.
All right.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. All right. So
We're
we'll
happy to
switch.
be here,
Are you
Phil. I
Sometimes.
love you, buddy. We
We
just
do
rat
bad.
you.
Beer's fist.
Yeah, we'll do
Don't
that.
fail on math, Jack. Everybody's
Well, I'm just
watching.
debating if I even feel like doing it.
Everyone's watching. Or you gotta save the ability.
Wait,
if you're
people are
gonna go.
watching this?
Do what?
You gotta save the ability if you're triggering.
Do you even lift? And then I'll attack for 4.
That's the whole ability. She doesn't say bro.
You don't have to.
I'll do.
It doesn't have to be the ability. You should say bro at the end of that.
1-2 punch to ready and attack again.
So 8 more.
Yes. No. I did it. This was a 20, and so it's 10 total with the flip.
Gotcha.
So you're
that's
taking
why
your
I
2 retaliate damages?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, that's why I don't like attacking.
I see. What? I don't think I will. Does ground stomp trigger retaliate?
No,
Deal
it
1
wouldn't.
damage to each hero action.
It's not an
If it
attack.
doesn't have an attack, then you're good.
All right, then we'll do ground stomp
And it's 1 to each. Does it hit minions?
to each enemy.
Love it.
You're welcome, dude.
So you gotta take him to 9. I'll
Yo,
take him
ground
to
stomp
1.
OP. This is the best she's ever done.
She's doing pretty good. You're making her work for you, Jack.
The downside was him being in
This
whatever
guy's
form
dead.
he was resulted in us all losing.
This guy gets 1.
How much health do I have? 15.
I missed my med
Do I keep a first aid or do I keep melee?
Melee's real good value
That's
here.
real good, yeah. And once I read 3 to another. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Vader's fist. Joe said, "Hey, run some more Brillo pads over the mic."
Just ruining everything, Scott.
I'm trying.
All right, is it me?
I think it is
I
you.
think it's me. That guy's got guard, which irritates me to no end. I don't really like my hand. But
Alright, I just did 11
damage
guys.
gonna
So
do 13. So 2.
if we all do 10 to him this turn,
Or
he
serum.
dies.
Exhaust the
Sorry.
serum.
Yeah, we'd rather have
Discard the
that
shield
shrapnel,
cost
wouldn't you?
and the first aid for Agent 13. She's going to remove 2 threat from Thunderball when she comes in. She will then thwart from Wrecker.
Yeah, I'm fine with Bulldozer getting the active.
Captain America without a ready.
You gotta-
I gotta hit the guard, so he's hitting the guard and killing him.
Good job.
Yep, what to do. That's my turn. Do it, Scott.
Alright.
Come on, dude. You're supposed to do 10 to him. Because if we all do 10, he dies.
Yeah, that's
You
not.
didn't do it.
That's not.
Alpha Flight Station.
Lost my shield.
Triggering
How's
Alpha
that?
Flight Station. Shit. What allies does everybody have in their discard pile?
Fury.
Nick Fury.
I have
And Miss Tigra.
Just Nick Fury.
Fury, Mockingbird.
Yeah, Fury and
That's
Tigra.
it.
I'm gonna make the call for Nick Fury from someone's discard pile.
Got it.
No, take mine, dude.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
All right, just a status update for where we're all at. Jack's the first player.
Trigger Captain Marvel's
She-Hulk
ability.
has 4 damage on her. I have 3 damage on Cap. We've got 5 damage on Captain Marvel and 5 damage on Spider-Man. No one has endurance.
I'm about to play on Endurance. Alright, so Endurance can go anywhere. You haven't gone yet. Where should Endurance be going?
He has the least life left. Spider-Man.
He does have the least life left.
What's endurance do again?
Plus 3 health.
I need 18 health.
You do need an Endurance at some point because that makes your. Do you have? I mean,
The Gamma Slam makes it crazy.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
But do you really want to play that game of like, let's get up to 17 damage and then Gamma Slam?
I'm just used to Iron Man, dude. 18 health. What was he at?
He's already seen
9,
a
15,
couple preemptive
16,
strikes.
17.
So he is I think the best
I'm
target.
just gonna spend the rest of the stream complaining about Iron Man.
We're gonna endurance on Brian.
Let's go. Hit the energy channel.
I don't have it
Oh, you
anymore.
already did
I got rid of it.
Okay.
That was the thing that went for the support.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah, it only had one token on it. Daredevil's going to go ahead and work.
Pile driver or thunderbolt. Yeah. You said you want bulldozer to be the active.
I said I wouldn't mind bulldozer as the active, but I also don't necessarily want pile driver to. Well, I'm going to thwart with 2 different places. So we're going to take it from pile on.
All right.
No. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, from pile on. And then I'm going to thwart deal damage to him. And then I'm also going to pull it from Thunderballs. Thunderstruck. And then Nick Fury is going to attack pile driver for 2 because he don't give 2 craps about retaliate.
You should have 2 damage. Not that it matters too much.
It does.
There could be splash damage that kills him
Good.
before he blocks.
What do we want done with that med team? You're fine.
Well, he's
You're
got the
fine.
endurance now, so I think you just do. I think he should heal himself in case that endurance gets discarded.
Alright.
Good job.
I'm helping.
Per plays. Are you taking the tokens out of my bag and putting
I have
them
no
in
idea.
Jack's, or
No,
These
he
I
used
put
them on
here.
his health.
Yeah.
All those were mine.
gotcha?
The one that he used on his health.
I'm
back.
keeping track.
Find that hard to believe.
Alright, what you got?
Actually, all your tokens are mine. Do you know how many were in there
Is-
so we can double check it?
Is web
It's,
shooter or
basic
energy
stat
barrier
should
more
be 3
valuable in
each
this
status,
situation?
and then the
Well,
however many.
I have a preemptive strike,
I
2
think-
energy.
Well, web shooter's gonna let you. Oh, because you got like a.
Right. So I feel like I play this to play the energy barrier and hold on to these 2.
I feel like preemptive's not that big of a deal. I feel like I'd almost rather get.
Or
The
use the
gloves
web
down.
shooter too.
Yeah, I want the web shooter. I mean, you
Like
should
I
get
would,
the web
I would
shooter
put
on the
those 2
table.
down.
Okay.
Energy to play the 2 costs.
Because that web shooter is gonna pay dividends for you in later rounds.
Preemptive strike is best when you draw into it.
And preemptive strike is great when you have web shooters because then you're not actually hurting your hand to play it.
And then I need 3 for the.
And the energy barrier is gonna help with
Can you
your.
use web shooter? It's not an action counter. What is it?
It's
Exhaust
a hero,
web
it's a-
shooter.
It's a hero resource.
Yeah.
So anytime he needs to generate a resource, you can use that. Remember, it's not like a magic gathering situation for the most part where you're not floating resources. Just, you're paying for something, use something that says resource.
Okay.
Clock.
Clock. Where we at?
I think we're done.
All right. Ready up.
2, 3. Oh no!
He's coming out, baby.
Don't do that.
I won't have any allies at that point, so I don't give a shit.
Poking. Poke smash.
Look, he should come out as a blocker because he can block 2 attacks usually.
Yeah, you can. I am so depressed that I lost my shield.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've never actually seen that occur.
All right. Is everybody good?
I'm just reading the cards.
Give him 20.
I'm gonna
not
advance
flopped.
the main scheme by
I can
2.
read.
Each side scheme receives 1 threat.
That flips.
One there. Bulldozer is going to become the active villain. So he has the force interrupt, just as a reminder. Whenever Bulldozer attacks, the attack gains overkill.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
So your allies are not very good here.
Nope.
All right. Moving along. First player, Jack. Bulldozer attacks. What say you?
Eat it.
3 attack, plus a boost. He's eating it. Final answer?
Live a little wild, yeah.
Alright. Boost. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. If you are in hero form, that villain attacks you after this attack. That attack does not get a boost card, so you soak 3. And it's either going to be Pile Driver or Thunderball. Your choice. You are the first player.
Thunderball, not Pile Driver. Because Thunderball is basically the same attack, but he's doing that splash damage bullshit.
Yeah, put it on Pile Driver.
That actually helps because it makes it
And then he attacks me for 3.
Yep. And
All right,
then you soak
we did
3
it.
more.
We have multiple allies on board. And we have multiple characters that can defend.
That's true.
But this is also isn't boosted when you.
It's not boosted, so it's just 3 damage. So it doesn't. Yeah, you could literally use your action to recover this turn, and that's gonna wipe away 5 or 6. What's a recover? 5. Yeah. So I guess 3 damage that is only 3 damage is never a problem.
Whereas a hero could potentially block 4 or 5. Or
Yes,
allies, sorry.
You're right. I agree.
Suck it, Scott, dude.
Right? I'm just. we all of a sudden we're like, you're taking it undefended, and we got like 10 things that can block.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Though.
All right. Now we got pile driver into cap. I am going to soak it. Right. He's a 3 and 6 would put me at 9 too. Yeah, I'll soak it. Why not? I don't care. So we're looking at 4.
Yeah.
Into Scott.
Fury's gonna block that.
Throw it in the window for me, Jackie boy. For 2 more, for 5.
Good block.
Fury doesn't care.
Yep.
I can use this after I find out the amount, correct?
Interrupt when you would take any amount of damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So after this.
Oh, so you can literally just be like,
He can
alright.
say it.
Yeah. You can.
Are you defending, Brian?
He draws right now, though,
Yeah,
right?
you draw. He's attacking you. And then are you defending?
No.
Okay. 3 and a boost of give the active villain a tough status card. If they already have a tough status card, they get +2 threat on the scheme.
Do I even care to use this right now?
Yeah, 3 damages. I mean, you.
It's all backflip.
Yeah, that's fine. Or
What do you,
energy barrier and take 2.
yeah.
I want to heal the 2.
And then you just say you backflip next turn. We're drawing the encounter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take,
okay.
take
So
2.
I'll take the
'cause
2.
One of these encounter cards could be an attack.
Energy barrier gets rid of the tough as well.
Yeah. It does.
Okay.
So that's
Definitely.
all huge. Definitely energy barrier. All right.
Just dump them all out, right?
Encounter cards. Jack.
Maybe put these ones away, though, so I don't get mixed up.
You get an encounter card. I get an encounter card. Scott gets an encounter card. Brian gets an encounter
Is this
card.
mine, though?
Yeah, I should be, right?
You took it off
It was
that?
off
Yeah.
this, yeah. Just making sure.
All right, Jack. Let's see what it is. When revealed, you are confused. If you are already confused, pile driver schemes.
That is literally okay. He's never. I don't think he's ever gonna get rid of the confusion.
That's for
He
Florida?
doesn't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, for
That
Captain
doesn't-
America, I've been waiting for this. When revealed, the active villain gains 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough status card.
Great, grand, fantastic.
That's awesome.
Be aware that he also has +3 hit points from his scheme, so
Okay.
from his plot,
The upgrade.
his upgrade, whatever it is.
So 3 more hit points. All right. Scott's card.
Man, you got tough.
Pummel. When revealed in hero form, pile driver attacks you. If pile driver is tough, he gets +2 attack this activation. And this is why you have allies and or Spider-Man.
Ooh, but Spider-Man would have to. Spider-Man would have to exhaust.
Energy barrier is exhausted.
Yeah, energy barrier.
Yeah.
Exhaust.
Do it with Daredevil.
Spider-Man would have. I'm just working through this. Spider-Man would have to exhaust. He wouldn't get an extra card draw because this wasn't initiated against him. And then he just backflip away from the damage. So, but that's like kind of misusing his defense because his backflip you get most value out when it's basically like I just come at me, bro.
Yeah, and on defending.
Yeah. So I will defend with Daredevil.
All right, he's dead.
Boost card. Does he get a boost card?
Yeah, it does. Just 2 more, so he's real dead.
Yep.
His roll dead.
Who's Daredevil?
Mine. Alright, this is Brian's encounter card and the final one for the round. When revealed, discard the support you control with the highest cost. If no support was discarded this way, place 2 threat on the active villain scheme. See you later, med team.
Oh my god.
We
We
lost
should've been
3
more
med
aggressive.
teams.
Ay.
That's
we used
insane.
We used them twice? Of 9
Yeah.
possible? No, 3.
3 times.
We used 1 full med team
Yep.
out of 9 resources worth of med team.
That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
That's so terrible.
This is getting out
Thanks,
of
Brian, dude. Real good.
All right.
It could have been anybody.
It could have just been. I mean, yeah.
Could have been anybody. First of all.
Here's the thing.
That's what I'm about to
The
answer.
net
Like,
result
you
is
need to
kind
heal
of
you
the
over there,
same
Chief?
as
You
if
got
he
all
had
that.
played the other cards that he could have played instead of the med teams. They were helicarriers in Avengers Mansion, so
Yeah.
they'd be gone anyway.
Right.
Alright, well.
So basically, we got some healing now.
We should have just realized that those cards exist and should have been more
We
aggressive.
should have
in
known
using
whatever
them.
Brian's plan was going to fail.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody.
All right. I am now the first player.
Congrats.
Yeah, you are now the first player.
I am the first player.
I'm honestly so proud of you.
Thank you, buddy. Not really feeling this hand. We're gonna pay 1. I don't know what I should do here.
Do I have any other allies in this deck?
I don't even know if I care about concussive blow.
If you have Hulk in your hand, you should play him because he's gonna get us.
I'll play Captain America's helmet.
You probably actually might need that at one point.
Man, my hand is not good. I will. I don't even want to hit pile driver.
We need to start thinking about how many of us are gonna need to end in alternate mode.
Yeah, I am gonna. I would like to go alter ego since we lost all our med.
I'm good.
Brian
I'll stay.
is.
Brian's got backflip.
Yeah, I have backflip, and I've got Indomitables and armor vests.
Scott, you
in
should
my
stay.
hand, so.
Yeah, great, cool. I'm fine. I can.
You have 5 damage
I'm,
on
I
you.
can
You're
stay.
probably
I
gonna
can
play an
stay. I
ally.
can stay. I'm good.
Jeez, this guy. I have an ally too that can help block because I'm going to alter ego.
Heaven forbid I don't want to die again.
You're shell shocked. That's all.
Mhm.
All right, so we are going to. I'm attacking.
All right, so we're gonna have 2 characters in this mode. One of these guys is probably going to scheme up.
We could just thwart.
Right, I'm
To,
just,
like,
I'm just
lower
saying.
everything.
We got to be aware of who we're gonna leave as the thing.
Okay, I'm attacking pile driver. I'm going to trigger that response to discard the thing that says we can only attack him just because my hand is not great. I guess I shouldn't, right? Because we're just going there. Yeah, I won't even do it. I'll just take the retaliate. And then I'll discard 3 and play a helicarrier.
And you're not going to be able to ready and recover.
Nope. But your ally's gonna do one less.
Cool.
And then I'll Agent 13 to thwart off of Bulldozer.
Cool. Alright, so I guess I'm cycling with Captain Marvel's ability. Healing 1, drawing another card. That's not bad. We're going to go ahead and Alpha Flight Station, drawing another card. Energy Absorption for a Falcon for 3 resources. So after he enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck.
Which is referring to Pile Driver.
Does it have to refer to that?
It's whenever it says the
Shit.
villain, it refers to the active villain.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
So I can remove
1 for each treachery.
1 or 0?
1. There's a treachery.
Let's make it off. Take it off one of the 3s. Let's take it off Wrecker. That way we make it a little more even, so that if someone thwarts for 2, we can actually get these down.
Yeah, that's fine. It's Get Wrecked, so it's going to be a boost card, so probably not. It's just one icon, so it's not that big of a deal. So that was Falcon. Great job there, Falcon. Get an energy channel down. I'm going to play a first aid on you, I guess.
Sure.
Or myself. No, from you. Falcon's going to go and thwart on Bulldozer. And then Captain Marvel's going to go ahead and thwart on who? Where? Wrecker? Make him the least? Yeah, Wrecker.
Do it, Brian.
Joe wants to know, is anybody else looking forward to Nightmare Schemes?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Are those from Doctor Strange?
No,
Nightmare is
the
Intolerable.
organized play stuff.
yeah. That's what they did for the Lord of the Rings set. It was basically almost like a modular set. Probably it would be a little more cards than a modular set, but it was like
To play an armor vest.
brutal. Like think about the 3 expert cards, but make it
discard.
like instead of the
Play
standard
another
set,
indomitable.
it was like a standard set 7-card chunk of like.
Gotcha.
Just
And
like,
then do I
that's
want
coming
to
from
thwart
OP.
or attack? I'm probably
What was that?
That's coming
attack,
from OP.
right?
That's how it
a
came
thwart
out
of 1 is
for,
actually a little
Lord of the
valuable
Rings.
right now.
Gotcha.
So does he want to thwart or attack? Thwarting 1 is not invaluable because it would keep.
I kind of want to see him attack just so we can keep pressing.
Yeah, because we can't get pile drive. If we could get both of those to 1, I would say bring it to 1, but we can't.
2 to pile driver.
And you take
You
one.
take a retaliate.
Yep.
You still have backflip.
I have backflip.
Yep. Because you're
Mm-hmm.
Jack.
He's here. I'm nervous.
I have no idea the composition of my deck,
I
so
would
he's
not,
just gonna block.
Yeah, I would. It's not that time of day. You had no other hero actions that you wanted to do? Nope. All right.
Nope.
You're at 10 damage? Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, at least her eye object ability does not involve thwarting.
That is true. That is true. You got to do something with the Hulk.
It's risky business.
It seems like a bad idea when you are.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
There's also 4 of them.
There also is 4 of them. I don't think it's that time of day where we need to start pushing. And especially if it's a blue card, then we're really screwed because we do need a blocker.
I got Agent 13 as a blocker too.
You won't if he attacks. Like if he pulls a wild, then we're actually authentically screwed.
All right. We can, but you know, if you want to play the pansy, right? That's fine. All right. Where we going? Villain phase. Villain phase. This bad boy gets 2, and you almost have to think about it at this point, especially after that accelerates it. 1 on each of the schemes.
How much does it need to beat it? It needs 24.
Yep.
It's at 6.
I know. I'm just saying.
Right.
At some point, we're gonna have to think about it.
At some point, we will have to think about it. Where does he want to object?
I think Joe thinks you played Hulk because he says, "Do it, Brian. Do it.
I did not play.
Do it."
Clear the road, maybe? Just to put it as even with
Hulk
records,
makes
so
my
we can
peak
pick which
look
one
sure.
if that
Yeah.
occurs.
I like that. Gives us options.
You're
So I
welcome.
don't
I
want-
object.
I don't necessarily want Thunderstruck being
Well
the
played.
active dude. He hurts.
All right. Active villain. First player decides. I'm gonna choose
Well, we
Thunderball.
Right,
was
you,
gonna say,
you
we-
skipped your ready phase there, bud.
I was gonna say, did I miss something?
Tommy's just,
I'm just trying to keep us moving. We're closing in on 11 o'clock. We're all gonna cycle at like the same time.
Yep.
I like my hand.
I like the fact that I'm going to get another use out of your Living Legend.
Yeah, you are, because you're gonna be the first player.
So,
I was gonna say I was gonna get a use out of it. All right. So I started the villain stuff. Pile driver will remain the active villain, even though I really don't want to go through his deck.
I don't want to go through his deck, but do you want to deal with Thunderstruck splashing?
No, because it's gonna kill my ally. It's gonna hurt your Falcon.
I mean, your ally could block. So say your ally blocks for one of... Say your ally blocks from me. That only deals... Is it one... Is it every enemy?
Thunderball attacks you, deal 1 damage to each character you control.
So that's going to deal damage to you.
Oh, here you go.
I mean, Brian could just block all the attacks this turn.
There he goes again.
I'm kidding.
This is what it is every
So
time.
there's only 2 attacks, unless we get more from encounter cards.
I mean, I don't necessarily like cycling the thing, but he's not a particularly...
Alright, well, let Pile Driver
Hey,
do it.
you're the first player, man. You get to pick.
We'll let Pile Driver do it. I think we can avoid an acceleration token, but I don't.
All right, then switch it to Thunderball.
I'm going to switch it because I think we can avoid it.
Tommy's switching to Thunderball.
Thunderball is going to scheme in against me.
Yep.
For 3. plus
We know that's a 1, by the way.
nothing.
All right, so for 3.
Turns out it was better.
I'm saying we do know that's 1, by the way. Just
Thunderball
is attacking.
attacking.
Did you put the scheme on there?
What?
He didn't put the. He did.
Oh no, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't put
3 there. Into Scott. Defenders, do you want Agent 13?
I'm just thinking from the standpoint of that would redirect the attack to you. You would take 1 damage from his ability.
I don't care. I'm gonna recover and ready up and all that jazz.
All right, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Agent 13 will defend. For 2 more, so he just obliterates or Sharon Carter. Alright, Thunderball attacks Spider-Man.
So I'll
Draw
defend.
a card.
Yep.
Get that backflip in the end, Robert?
Yes.
Then you should not defend.
Yeah, don't defend.
Well, I can defend, and we're ready.
Yeah, just save him.
Retaliate.
Save him. You got backflip in hand, man. Just
yeah.
call him a bitch.
Boost. If this attack is undefended, discard an upgrade you control.
That's fine.
You would have discarded the Indomitable anyway.
Even out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll back.
Well, you already had to
backflip,
have decided that.
Yeah.
That's already decided, so that's why you have
Thanks,
to
guys.
do that.
Appreciate that. That's
so
good
you
stuff.
still have to take 1 from his forced response.
Can I?
You can energy.
You
Energy.
can energy barrier that.
An energy barrier can go over there.
Yeah. Throw that in the pile driver. Jack. Scheming off of Jack. For 3 plus 2, 5 scheme, which is going to trigger that.
Everybody gets
Everybody
stunned.
Everybody is stunned.
Is it everything on the board gets stunned?
After threat is placed here, if there are 10 friendly, remove all. Stun each friendly character.
Yes. So allies too. Hulk is stunned.
Jack is stunned. You put them all out here, didn't you?
Yeah, I put a few up. So you.
I grabbed it from them. Alright, we are on encounter cards.
Is stun just attack or
Yes.
block?
Just
Just
negates the
attack.
first attack.
Okay, so Hulk, I don't care.
Encounter cards being dealt out.
You're up first.
My encounter card. Lightning Blast. When revealed, alter ego. Place 3 threat on the side scheme with the most threat. Which it is a tie between these two, and we're definitely placing it here because
We're already
done. Up to 6. Scott. Buddy system. Choose the villain with whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top card of the deck.
You're first player.
2 cards if it's the last villain.
So.
Bulldozer, because we know what happens when you choose Wrecker.
Oh, this would be the card too. This is it.
This is
it. This is the one.
Ramming speed. So it's just an
ramming speed
attachment
does
for
nothing.
+2 attack. And
Way to
He's at full
go.
health.
Way to go. He's not at full health. He's been ground stopped multiple
It
times.
could have been anybody.
We told you.
He's been ground stopped twice.
yes, he's at that corrected.
So that token should be completely gone. Anyway.
Brian.
Yep.
Energy projectiles, when revealed, deal 1 damage to each friendly character you control.
Just 1.
Jackie Boy. Lightning Blast, when revealed, alter ego, place 3 threat on the side scheme with the most threat.
That almost procced again.
Yeah, it did.
It's fine.
That's true. Yeah.
We're all
mean,
stunned
it's-
already.
Well, no, we're going to get unstunned. And maybe not. I probably won't.
Alright, first player token to Scott. I'm going to urinate.
Does like Haymaker discard
Not familiar with that one.
Haymakers? The Wonton Destruction.
It counts as an attack because it says attack in it.
Okay. So I'm gonna use that to proc,
Alright.
because then I attack with 4.
Yeah, this is a slight problem because I can drop the Vig, but I can't go crazy with them because the stupid retaliate and our lack of med teams. Does anyone have a first aid in their hand?
Hey, Macker.
Nope.
No.
Balls.
I had 3 mentings in my discard.
You do. Yeah, you should get through your deck quicker.
I'm trying to dish my whole hand every turn.
I'm cycling one with Alpha Flight. Actually, no, I need to decide about. Yeah, I'm cycling one with Alpha Flight Station. Deal me an encounter card from Green Boy.
I'm gonna take a shield on and turn that to 3. Do 3.
Remember when Destiny was alive? Yeah. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Hey, Mocker. Hey, Mockers.
We have our top men working on covert missions. Top men. Do you want to make fun of my sinuses, Chief?
The last. Lasat.
Bruh, don't even talk to me about Zeb. Piece of shit. I'm sorry, this is a family stream. Banana crap.
This isn't my. I don't care.
Oh yeah, well, the rules do not apply, Chief. The limit does not exist. I can't wait for whatever I do this turn to be erased by whatever those cards say.
True, big true.
That's my favorite part about this game is that everything I do means absolutely nothing. It's hilarious. It's so good.
It's just like
It's my favorite. Kill me.
Yeah, do you like my not centered Philadelphia?
It's bugging me. It is. I'm trying to look up. I noticed it while you were across the street.
Squirrel Girl!
I hung it up.
1 damage to everything.
And as soon as I hung it up, I was like, I didn't even think about the door. And I was just like,
Shit.
I don't care.
Mm.
I'll leave it there for now. I'll do it later.
Anybody have any minions engaged with them?
Nope.
Ewoks.discard to reroll. Amazing.
Yeah, the vision is not good right here because of the retaliate on Pile Driver.
Destiny is a complete game. Champions is an incomplete game.
Fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day.
Marvel Champions is a living game. Destiny is a...
Shh, don't say it.
I love Destiny, but...
It died because of you.
It did.
Like, about the time you quit was probably
is
about
facts.
the time there.
Yeah.
No, it's not
That's
that.
when I made the decision.
It's not that. Everyone's just on vacation. It's fine.
Okay.
Dad's coming home with milk. He said he would.
Alex Watkins said he'd come back from the store like 2 months
Whose
ago.
turn is it?
It's my turn to start.
Oh my gosh, you still didn't go?
No, I haven't gone yet. I got things to think
I
about.
pissed for like 3 minutes.
He took like 2 seconds.
What a solid stream.
Again, because we gotta go back to like, all right, who's ending up who's ending up in what form this turn?
I'll be hero.
I'll be hero.
I'll be dead. No, I'll be alright. I'll be good.
Because the only reason I want to go to Captain Marvel is just to get more card draw so I can play a slightly more advantaged turn.
I'll be alright. I got 2 people I can play this
Did you
turn.
deal yourself the extra encounter? Yeah.
Oh, they cost 1
Alright.
less.
If we can kill Pile Driver, it's worth you going to Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know when we can kill Pile Driver.
I don't think you should go this turn. I think you should be Captain Marvel next turn. Or you should flip next turn.
Yeah, then I'm not getting the vision out this turn.
So I just activate to turn off the stun, right?
No, your first attack.
Next turn is the turn you should play him, I think.
Gotcha.
So I mean, you declare attack.
Yes.
And then it fizzles and you're exhausted.
Because we need to get Pile Driver off the table because I can't, or to get his thing off the table because the vision can't.
I'll be able to do
You
7
deal with
this
that.
turn.
I have 0 physical cards.
Oh, and the toughness is gone? I'll be able to do 10.
You'll be able to deal with D10 even with your stun.
Oh, the stun is with the issue. 7.
Yeah,
Sorry.
7.
I was thinking toughness, but I had the stun. So 7. Sorry.
All right,
I'll break it with a haymaker.
I'm flipping.
Haymaker.
I'm drawing.
Haymacarinas.
Great, grand. Of course, it's 2 get readies.
I'll bust out my Macarinas with
Wonton.
Jennifer Walters.
Wonton.
I'm assuming I'm going to draw another one of those. Alright. Oh, she should have thwarted on... Where did we want to thwart? Pile Driver's came in?
I would attack with her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I'm
attack.
going to play Jessica Jones.
Yeah, I'm just attacking.
Are you attacking Pile Driver?
Ooh, just
Yeah, you know,
Well, no, I'm stunned, so nothing happens.
nothing happens.
She's good in this.
She is good in this.
Falcon is going to thwart... I mean, Jessica Jones could just thwart breakout. We don't have to worry
Yeah,
about that for a
don't
while.
worry about breakout.
Falcon is going to thwart on Pile Driver scheme.
No, how about Thunderstruck?
I thought we were just letting it happen. We're just,
I mean, we're not going to be stunned anymore at the end of the
Oh,
round.
good point. Yeah, get Thunderstruck. And then Squirrel Girl will also thwart there. And the vision will do nothing.
Good job, Squirrel Girl.
Okay,
Let's do it, Brian.
web shooter.
Yes.
And then get rid of the tracker to play Black Cat. Force response, after play Black Cat, discard the top cards of your deck. Add each card with a printed resource discard this way to your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Brian.
I discarded an Aunt May. If anyone else wanted to be disappointed at home.
And tackle.
And tackle.
You're literally the opposite of Nicole. Nicole's like, I drew 3 web kicks and I can play them all.
Well, that's just my
Because
luck.
Black Hat is pretty useless right now.
Yeah, because of the retaliate?
Yeah.
I was hoping to get another card so I could play Nova.
No.
So that didn't happen.
Should just play Nova to begin with.
Thanks, Scott. So we'll remove the stunned because this came over here.
Good job.
Thanks, Dad.
You're up, Jack.
Wait, can I?
I mean, you can
Brian,
attack,
you're done. Your turn was awful.
you can attack the villain that's going to retaliate against
yeah,
you.
She sits there. Trust me.
Okay. I'll just cry.
She needs she's in a holding pattern.
Is that it for you?
Why does the vision have a...
I suppose.
Oh wait,
it
I'll
is.
be able to
I
do.
meant to put it on Squirrel Girl.
I'll be able to do 10 this turn. When I switch, I do 2.
Well, Joe said that
Yeah.
discarding Aunt May is a pro move, so
It's alright. Whatever you say.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Should he be in Peter Parker?
Yeah, you need to be in Peter Parker.
Wait,
Can you generate a resource
Yes.
and play Nova?
hell yeah, I can.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm
so
like
we're
sitting
gonna-
there, I'm
okay,
like,
all right,
we
yeah,
almost
okay,
skipped a very
all right,
important
yeah, yeah,
aspect of the turn. Who's
that's
ending
good.
in what form?
All right, so we can play Nova. And then Nova sits or Nova does something.
No, we could do...
Nova should sit. We gotta get rid of that retaliate before we
Retaliate
start chipping away with
I
it.
swear to God, guys, if these two get off the board because of whatever is going on over there, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Well, the problem, Thunderball is gonna be a problem. Well, no, he's not attacking him, so that's fine. And he's not attacking me, so that's fine.
Do it, Jack.
That's
Oh.
it's not an attack.
Yeah, so I deal with 2.
You deal with it.
So I do 9 this turn. Sorry, people. Sorry, keep.
And that doesn't retaliate against you.
Nope. Discarding Aunt May's pro move. Top 8 confirmed.
Top 8. I'm pretty sure you're top 4 at this table, Brian.
So we'll do Haymaker and
Yeah,
take the
Haymaker's
stun away,
exactly needed.
and then we'll do.
It's a hey mocker.
Hey Mocker.
First of
Hey,
all.
Hey, Macarena.
Forever.
Ah.
It makes it's more reason to want to play.
Oh wow, Aunt May's really good.
Who else would
You
do
can't.
3
You
to?
can't actually deal damage to other people.
Alright, then I'll just. Does it make a difference? Do I not play that?
Do you have an uppercut instead?
No.
And then you play
Yeah,
that.
you just play it. We just need to deal damage to them.
Because my other card is Focus Rage, which I don't really want to play too much. And then I attack for 4. I'm taking all of them.
Okay. She exhausted?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Oh, and I played.
So is there just one Aunt May in this deck, Jack?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's what?
There's just one Aunt May in this deck, right?
She only can gets part of Peter Parker Spider-Man.
What's he got?
Like core sets
16?
stuff. 16.
Good.
I can't do 16.
Had I?
How much of that did I do, guys? Come on.
No.
Come on.
Don't play Black Cat because you discard cards.
Using Helicarrier.
Well, I
Power
figured
of
they'd come right
Leadership
back to
play
me.
Jessica Jones.
Truly.
Gotta
Yeah, but you have
exhaust
no idea how many of
Superhero
those
Soldier Serum.
blue resources are in your deck.
I have no idea what I'm doing in
Well,
general.
that's not happening
So-
until I recover.
I figured this is par for the course, Chief.
And
You should
flip
know
and
by now.
change
And then
forms.
change. That's what I'm saying.
Poof. It's cheating over here.
Yep. I can't even do that because it was stunned. So
Judge.
not even doing that. Discarding these 2 to play Superhero Serum. And that would be my turn.
You're not even getting rid of.
The stun's gone.
What?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even ready yourself.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, Jessica Jones. 1.
Or do you want to take it off Thunderstruck?
I could take that to 0. Yeah.
And who would become the dude?
Pile driver.
Well, we'd cycle through his deck, but do we really give a shit? And he's gonna no, because his thing will go off. We have to. His thing will likely go off.
Yeah, it's gonna. He's gonna.
So we're just
skip us.
accepting that that's gonna occur,
We're all gonna get stunned again.
which is so I shouldn't have even worded that. That's gonna be a problem with all
No,
that.
I'm taking it all off here.
Okay, then we'll deal with pilot on. That's fine.
She gets damage. All right. That is end of hero phase. Ready up?
Yep.
There you go, Jeff. All right. I'm getting an encounter card.
Alright, you got one.
We're gonna cycle. We're definitely cycling the driver.
It's good. It's good. It's very good.
I feel like we're doing bad.
We are.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're floundering a little bit. I haven't done anything in like 2 turns.
I know, it's been terrible.
Yeah, it's been bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the broken character in this one.
Justice is terrible.
He hasn't used his ability every turn. That's where he's going wrong, I think. Oh, you got your apartment back though.
That's great. After I'm done in my alter ego,
Yep.
I have my shield toss and shield block without a shield. All right. Villain stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. So we got 2 on the main scheme,
Mm-hmm.
1 on each side scheme.
This is where democracy dies.
Active villain becomes pile driver.
All right.
Pile driver
Scheming.
into the first player schemes away. Let's see it, Jack.
It's one. I know it's one.
Oh yeah, it's the one.
It's a 1. So he schemes for 3 onto his. Please, Jack.
And we get another acceleration token. Don't you have a thing that cancels like boost icons on team?
Me?
Oh yeah.
I'm.
Justice. I think you have a. Isn't there a Justice card that cancels?
Not that I'm aware.
Or maybe it's one of the spoiled ones.
How
Basically,
much? 3.
Preemptive strike, but first scheme. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, only 10 or 20.
No, yeah, 3. That's correct. So he is going to do that, and we are all going to discard an upgrade. Which is going to be terrible.
I have an energy channel.
Yeah.
Brian, alter ego form, scheming again. 2 plus a boost. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme. That villain schemes.
That's perfectly fine. That actually
Thunderball.
doesn't. So it doesn't trigger.
Well, no, he still gets 2, but that's not going to kick it.
Yeah.
So just 2.
Yeah, we're at 9.
And Thunderball, great.
Thunderball.
The one
will
that we don't
scheme
want attacking.
I did it.
for 3.
I'm helping.
Wow. Okay. Thunderball will scheme for 6.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, Thunderball.
Good job, Brian.
It always happens.
I'm
on
helping.
Brian's turn. It always happens.
It's just not fair.
He's not even physically revealing the cards. We're doing it for him. All right.
And that's gonna proc.
No.
No.
Why?
No,
We're
'cause he's
past-
attacking.
he's attacking.
us. Thunderball
Oh,
attacks
well done. Gotcha.
She-Hulk.
Gosh. Like,
You got.
You got the Hulk. This is
Oh,
what he's
yeah.
for right now.
eat the Hulk. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The
Hulk's
Hulk
blocking.
blocks. Oh my gosh.
Well, the Hulk dies in one
No.
shot.
Yeah, he's dead. And then you take 1 damage into She-Hulk.
Well, I suppose it's better than the Hulk taking 4. I mean, did anyone have a preempt? Do you have a preemptive? No, you're not
Nope.
in here
No,
mode anyway.
you take 1 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, he's such a cheater.
They call me Chris.
We get another acceleration token. 2 in a round. Look at that, guys. They call me Chris.
All right,
acceleration
Jessica
tokens.
Jones is gonna take it down. That's gonna suck.
Got that. All right. Attack from
They just
Thunderball into Captain America.
Tommy rigged it, so you get the worst cards again.
I'm doing a really good job rigging it. Right? We were like 5 for 5 at this point.
Just making me look real bad.
All right, he does have 2 allies to block, even though he'll take the 1 damage to everybody.
I think I'm just gonna block with Jessica Jones because she's. I mean, I guess I could get 1 more turn out of her. No, because she can't do anything.
Right.
I'm just gonna block with Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that's
There's not that much thrown out there anyway. So it's for 4 damage to Jessica Jones. Cap's gonna take 1 from the forced response, and now she's in my discard for you to make the call from here.
I do have to make the call in my hand.
Look at that. Look at that teamwork.
I'm probably gonna make the call for the Hulk just for her.
Aren't you at 3 allies right now?
Yeah, they're good. One of them is dead by the time I do anything.
Gotcha.
All right, we
I would have blocked the Squirrel Girl, but unfortunately it was the one that would kill everybody else.
Encounter cards. Here's your second, Scott.
Yep.
There's your first, Brian. Your first, Jack. My second. All right, Scott's
First one.
Bring
Bring 'em.
Convict. Surge.
I like it. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. I thought it was the other one.
Lightning Blast.
Shit.
When revealed, alter ego place 3 threat on the scheme with the most threat. We are flipping Thunderstruck.
We're getting stunned. Everybody's getting
Everybody's stunned.
Everything on the board is stunned.
Do you have enough stun tokens?
I don't know.
I think I'm already stunned. Yeah, look at me being smart. Scott, your second card. Held hostage. Attached to the active villain side scheme.
Go ahead. Yeah, great. We can't get things off.
Threat cannot be removed from attached side scheme by thwarting. Hero action, the villain corresponding to the attached side scheme attacks you. Then discard this card.
When you attack with allies, they still take consequential damage because of the stun, or does it not happen? I forget.
It does not happen.
It does not happen.
Because the attack never takes place.
Okay.
Encounter cards, Brian. Ball and chain. So this is a force response after a Thunderball attacks. Place 1 threat on the main scheme, and he gets a +1 attack statically. There's a hero action to exhaust your hero and discard 1 card at random from your hand to discard it. Jack's encounter card. Radioactive buildup. Attach Thunderball. Excess damage dealt by Thunderball is placed on threat of his corresponding scheme. Force response after Thunderball attacks. Discard this card. So he is now a 6 attack.
Base.
Yeah.
Can someone stun him, please?
My first encounter card. Energy projectiles. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each friendly character you control.
Good thing you blocked Jessica.
That's not my token. And my last encounter card. When revealed, the active villain heals 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough status card.
Cool. Alright, we need to kill Pile Driver this round so that we can stop having to kill Pile Driver.
Or just so we can almost, like, do something
Yeah.
of relevance. And a tough.
Well, the whole stun thing really screws it. Because I would have been able to attack twice. Done 8.
You don't have any attack card in your hand?
I'm
Pass
swinging web kick.
the first player token,
Nope.
Scott.
Just 1-2 punch, another combat training, and focus rage. And first aid.
Alright, Brian. Show us what
That's
you
your
got.
stunned. I need the.
I think
this one.
Brian needs like some positive build up. What do you think?
I'd love some positive buildup.
I could
Brian,
really
you can
like
generate an extra resource with Peter Parker.
Great.
You got like web kicks in your hand?
I have a swinging
Hey,
web kick.
Brian,
Swinging web
you
kick is a
can do
great
it.
card.
You
Alright.
believe in you, buddy. You're good. You can do anything.
That one's
You
pretty
set
good,
your
too.
mind to.
Alright.
Good job,
You
Brian.
got he has the web in his
Webbed up.
hand. Webbed up.
That might help. Alright, so I have an extra card that I can give. Tommy has a reduction from the helicarrier.
Mhm.
So we
So I
got
can stun.
Hero form only.
Well, it's like
Yeah,
like
let's
the
switch.
I'm gonna
consecutive
switch.
stun.
Yeah.
We'll see if you can use it. Can you use his ability first though for anything? Can you generate a resource to spend right now?
I mean, to put more web shooters up.
Yeah, that works.
So yeah, we'll put more web shooters up. So we'll just 1, 2, 3.
Because if you could webbed up and web kick this turn, that would be a fantastic turn.
So I'll flip.
He's got 2 resources in his hand.
Yeah.
You want a helicarrier?
So let's.
So wait, hold on.
let's
So
count.
I
Let's
can.
count.
So strength in a web shooter does swinging web kick. And then your 2 cards in the other web shooter and the helicarrier will
Yep.
get you to webbed up.
Yep. So
That
let's
works.
do strength and a web shooter.
Yep.
To do.
But first, you got to attack and Spider-Man and get rid of your stun.
Okay. Might be. Let's get rid of the stun. We'll swinging web kick into Pile Driver.
Nathan believes in you.
You're gonna take a retaliate.
He's got energy barrier.
So energy
Yes, for
barrier
another one.
to do another one
Right here.
and take one.
That's the one. He's at 7. He's at 7.
And then we will
I'll do 4. We need 3 more.
helicarrier
I can do 4.
web shooter
You can do 4.
Well, yeah, I'll just attack. Oh no, I can't because I'm stunned. Never mind.
I can.
and
I
webbed
can
up
do 3.
My hand is trash.
on whomever
Who we webbing
we're
up?
webbing up.
Thunder nuts.
And then I'll get rid of the
The
stun
guy
on
whose
both
scheme,
of
we
these.
also can't take anything off of his stuff, so
So we'll just get rid of the stun on both of these.
that'll work.
And that's my turn.
Just an update for everybody. Spider-Man has 8 damage out of 13. She-Hulk has 7 damage. Captain America has 5 damage, and Captain Marvel has 4 damage.
With 1-2 punch, does that not work because I'm stunned actually? After you make a basic attack using your attack ready She-Hulk.
I don't think that works.
So I do no damage this turn.
You're useless.
Tommy, are you attacking this turn?
I can hit for 2. Yeah, I can.
I won't be able to first aid, but I could give you combat training. Just means I can't first aid, which lets you hit for 3.
Yeah, I would love.
I
would
mean-
love that.
You can't first aid?
I won't have enough cards to.
Hey, give me a second. Let me figure out what I'm doing with my turn because I have a card that I can give you.
So I have 4 cards. 2 would go to combat training.
Yeah, I'll give you the card.
Just draw.
Yep.
Okay, so all right, Tommy. There you go.
Thanks, kiddo.
I'll first aid you. Off me, right?
The almost dead one that's gonna have to block a few times.
Dude, get carried.
Thanks,
You
Dad.
you still have what? 8 life left?
Yeah.
7 life left?
I'll take my stun off.
9.
I mean, I have allies.
You do, but there's a lot of things that have been dealing damage to our allies, so they're not necessarily super reliable.
Do I just stay in hero form? Any reason to switch?
Get a bigger hand. He'd be the only one in alter ego.
He'd be the only one in alter ego. I don't mind that.
That's fine.
Especially
Flip.
with his objection.
And I get to do 2 when I flip, which would be nice.
We do need to worry about that thing. Well, no, not right now.
It's gonna go up by 4 next round.
It's gonna go by 4 next round.
You need to get that Jessica Jones out of.
Might not happen right now, but
Serum for an endurance. Serum for Steve's apartment. Attack to get rid of the stun. And then I will discard a shield block to ready up. And attack into pile driver. Take 1 retaliate.
Scott can do 4.
He takes 3. Also, I don't know if you removed 3.
I did, yeah, I just took 3 off.
I can deal 4. It's just gonna be weird.
Because that was originally I thought he had 7. I thought I was going to be able to do the 4,
Mm-hmm.
and then he would have 3 left, but that was not the case. Am I going to deck out here? How many cards do I get? 6, no. I have 1 card left. And what did you do for me this game, dude? I gave you 2 health.
Did I not? I didn't even med team you.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do diddly for you, did you, Chief?
Should call you Scott 2.0. Getting carried.
Hey, man, I just did a lot that turn.
So I'm gonna.
I'm great. Okay.
Why are your allies exhausted? Did you
Remove
Stun.
the stun. I mean, everything's ready anyways, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I have to get rid of the stuff.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just thinking right now how I'm gonna accomplish dealing this 4 damage. There's no good way to do it.
Yeah, this stun really boned us.
Pump division, get ready.
That's an option. Yeah, that's essentially how I'm gonna accomplish
That's
it.
the best way.
I'm just trying to figure out
2
a
cards.
way to accomplish it. Because I also want to do the photon or save the photonic blast at least. All right, so Maria Hill will be my card for Alpha Flight Station. So drawing 2 more. Then I'm flipping. I'll go ahead and pump Vision up to 4 attack. Vision will attack to get rid of his stun. I will get ready Vision and attack Pile Driver, killing him. No, he has 3 additional health.
We counted that in.
You did? You already?
Yeah, we put the tokens on.
You put it on his tokens? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Okay. Because we just didn't at first.
Yeah.
Vision will take.
Get out of town.
Retaliate doesn't happen if the attack kills, right? Retaliate does not
Yeah,
happen if
it
the
does
attack
not
kills.
happen. Followed is going to trigger. You get to deal 4 damage to somebody, and I'm not doing it to Thunderball because he's tough. So do we want to target Bulldozer or Wrecker? I think we want to take, with all these allies, Bulldozer might be the more frustrating.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Let's steal 4 to Bulldozer.
So Thunderball's going to be the active villain because we can't do anything.
But he's webbed up.
He's webbed up. That's two times that he's not going to. So he's going to end up attacking me,
Oh, the
which is
base
a problem.
memes, so good. The base memes, have
Why
you
is that
seen
a problem?
those?
Because he's going to hit all my
Hilarious.
allies.
Oh, you sent those to me.
Yeah.
So then Brian will block it for you.
What up?
But his allies are at least, like, Black Cat doesn't matter.
I suppose you could block it with Black Cat, and that's probably the best option.
I'll block it if you want.
No, I was just
I mean,
just
I'm a
saying
free
that's
attack
where it's
with
going to fall. So.
Yeah, Brian, you got a 4 block.
Rid of that stun.
Mm-hmm.
Sent pretty.
Let's get rid of that stun. Get rid of that stun.
Take it off.
I could Avengers Assemble right here.
These tokens are all in the wrong spot. I've watched people
No, because
put
I took
all
one
over
from
the
I took
place.
one from his because I was
Okay.
short.
There's tokens everywhere. Jackson be like, why do I have 97 damage tokens and 1 stun token?
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
Photonic
confused.
Blast.
Big true. Brian's will be easy to count up. Do you know how many damage token comes with a single player?
I have to count. I don't remember.
I'm doing a Photonic Blast to wherever you dealt the 4 damage to follow because
Then you do bulldozers.
So is it 5?
yeah, it's 5.
So then he's going to be at 8 here, and this is going to go to a 10.
And that's my turn.
You're good at that, Tom. Good job.
Yeah, dude. Thanks. I appreciate it. Flip block tokens. I like the flip. All right, that is that everybody?
That's you. Who's first? Yeah, that's it.
Oh yes, I got it.
Oh, good. I'm first person.
Can I
again.
put
This should
this
be
together?
hilarious
Can
and
I
fun.
consolidate this?
Right?
Like, is there any reason not to?
Yeah, just get rid of that. That can all go. You actually have room to play now. Keys are gone.
Look at that. I get to be on the board, guys. I'm gonna do it.
He's in there. She's in there. She's in there.
I get 6.
I'm gonna begin housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
Goes up 4. We're now at 12, guys. So
Okay.
we're halfway there.
Okay.
So we need to address this at some point. Got 1 here. 1 here.
Sure, it's
1 here.
11:30.
Active villain remains as Thunderball. First player is Brian.
That's me.
He's webbed.
Thunderball is webbed and gets a stun token. Congratulations. You don't get to draw a card though. He's stunned now, but he's going to. Let me take the stun token so I don't mess this up. He is going to scheme from Jennifer Walters.
Has she objected to anything?
Not yet.
Alright.
Buddy system. Choose the villain
She's scheming.
with the lowest. Oh yeah, he's scheming, so it's a boost. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat.
Do we want Wrecker or
Wrecker, because the attacks are not going to be undefended. And well, all right, we got to think about encounter cards, but
Alright, we're doing Wrecker.
Yep.
I mean, he's got a 5 and it's going to have overkill, so we really don't feel like dealing with that right
yeah.
Alright,
And he schemes for how much?
3.
do I object here?
You can.
You can object.
You can't thwart it, but you can object.
I object.
So he remains stunned, so I'm glad I put that token out. Wrecker now is going to attack me.
I got you.
You got me?
I got a
Squirrel?
squirrel.
With a boost of Zilch.
She dies horribly.
And lastly,
Attacks me.
attacks you.
I got a falcon.
Falcon blocks. Boost. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme. Now we're going to move the bulldozer.
We
'cause
don't
we'll-
have to. They're the same.
Yeah,
No, but
I'd
we
rather
can-
deal with
but
his
we can
counter
move the
first.
bulldozer.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job, Falcon. Criminal hits me for 1. I don't care.
All right, encounter cards.
Cool.
First player, Brian. Brian,
That me.
don't mess this up.
All right.
Jack. Alrighty. Here we go, Brian. Oh, it's headbutt. Just go home. I don't even know what this is. When revealed, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you are in hero form, take damage equal to that card's printed cost. If you are in alter ego form, place threat on Bulldozer side scheme equal to the card's printed cost.
He might die.
I will die.
Discard 1 card at random from your hand. How are you gonna die? You have 7 health.
Do it.
Oh, no, he's got endurance. All right, I forgot
He's got
endurance.
7 health.
Take a card. You'll see what I mean.
You take the card, Teddy.
Kill Brian.
You're dead. Alright, well that's fine. That cancels out the endurance. You still got 4 life left.
So for the record, I had a 3, a 4, and a 1. So you chose
2 web
poorly.
kicks, another webbed up,
Ah,
and whatever the other.
Endurance.
Brian should have an additional encounter card.
did
Because
you
he
get
has.
through your deck?
Well, yeah. Once that's empty, so this
Okay,
should go here,
Go there. Yep. Just everybody rotate back 1.
and then Scott gets 1.
Mhm.
Yep. Second card.
And your deck should
I knew you were gonna mess it up. By the way, corrupt prison guard.
That's not bad.
Jackie boy. Bulldozer's helmet. +1 attack for Bulldozer. Force response after Bulldozer attacks you. Discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each point of damage dealt by this attack.
Oh,
Hero action.
jeez.
Exhaust your hero and discard 1 card at random from your hand.
Yeah, may, sir. I
Get rid of that.
desperately.
So now he is a 6 attack with overkill
With discard.
and discard.
We should probably be stunning him or something.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of
He's
those
got a
things.
whip up.
How do we get rid of those things?
Hero action. Exhaust your hero and discard 1 random card from your hand.
Hey, that's actually doable.
That's all. You can only get rid of the helmet. The other one, looks like it goes away after he attacks.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe I'll bring the Hulk out and just
After-
throw him in front of that.
My encounter card. Bull Rush. When revealed hero, Bulldozer attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack.
Who's that for?
That's for me. I can't even ask Brian for a defend here.
No, because it's on Bulldozer.
Yeah.
Because you want to move it.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're defending that
Looks like
yourself.
I messed that one up.
Well, you got a helmet at least, right?
Yeah, I got the helmet. So I'll block it. Or do I not block it and just trigger the helmet? What do you think?
How much is the attack?
6.
6 plus a boost
Do the
card?
web kick
Yeah,
with
I'm just
discard?
not blocking.
Yeah, because
I
he's going to
shuffle
kill
it
you
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm not blocking.
Because I did it out of order.
If this attack is undefended, discard an upgrade
What do
you
you mean?
control. Oh, I have
So we
endurance.
realized that I shuffled the deck
Well, you're done.
after I
I'll
discarded it.
discard,
and
I'll
then
discard the
discard
helmet, right? It's a joke.
See what I mean?
Cheater.
I
I
did
guess
it
a
wrong.
serum?
But did it say to discard or reveal
Yeah, serum.
the ability?
So how much damage is that?
6.
I do not know.
I'll know that'll go on top. You're fine.
And what do these do?
Discard.
Let's see.
Discard.
Alright. After Bulldozer attacks, you discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each point of damage dealt by this attack.
So he's dealing 6.
He's dealing 6 because it's undefended.
Mm-hmm.
1. There's my shield. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And the other one says, when Bulldozer attacks you, you must defend against Bulldozer attack with your ally, with an ally you control if able. Force response after Bulldozer attacks you, discard this card. So I don't have an ally, so it doesn't matter. That one gets discarded. Alright.
So like on a scale of 1 to 10
So
for
I take-
difficulty,
I'm
like
taking
how
6.
bad is this
So I
deck?
actually can take 6.
I mean,
have
I don't
one
know.
life left.
You could just be playing poorly. Oh
Could
boy.
be playing poorly, and we also didn't pick our characters.
Yeah, Tommy's deck sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been bad.
These were all they were randomly assigned.
Because this seems like super difficult.
We're getting butt touched pretty good here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
If
had
you were in a bar, you'd know that you were getting lucky tonight, bro.
All right, so we got one more encounter.
What
card.
look at me.
One more. Depends how many drinks I had, buddy. Headbutt. We know how this goes.
I don't remember what
Discard one card at random from your hand. If you are in hero form, take damage equal to that card's permanent cost. If you are in alter ego form,
Is it
below
bad?
your scheme equal to the card's permanent cost.
Brian, give it back to him. I know Tommy picked.
Why do I have to pick?
Oh God, I'm picking
I want to kill Scott.
this one.
0.
All right. Look at that,
You're
Brian.
goddamn right.
He's turned the corner.
At the 11th hour, I come through.
All right. First player token
Gentleman in the sky.
to Jack.
Give it to Jack. Get out of there.
All right, let's go legal counsel.
Do you
just
even
go.
live?
You just flip it right in.
I like to just.
All right, so
Yeah,
what's he doing? We're going there.
Is that where we're
I
going?
don't know.
Yeah.
He's tough. We want to get rid of his tough and try to kill him. 43 or 58.
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? I'm absolutely boned over here. There's no way we make it through this.
We're at 69 on record.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, Jack.
You're welcome.
That's for all the 16-year-olds watching.
And banana.
Yeah, and
Where do we want to go?
I'm not sure. This is going poorly. I do believe that the game is tougher every time you have add a player to your team. I think 4 is.
I guess I just won't volunteer next time. Sorry.
No, I'd rather it be tough. I like it tough.
I like it rough.
I like it rough.
If you know what I mean.
The harder, the better.
We should kill Thunderball. We should get him off the stupid table
Okay,
so we don't have to deal with all
you're
this
gonna
stuff.
eliminate his tough.
Yeah.
All right.
So I just Gamma Slam for 7. Doesn't feel great.
I mean, if you
Or I
got
could
it-
do 1-2 punch.
1-2 punch, maybe hold the Gamma Slam for
next.
one more turn.
I have an endurance.
You should play it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually because then you can actually survive an attack and then hopefully get the Gamma Slam off, which is probably
Yeah.
needed.
1-2 punch for.
Well, yeah.
4.
So attack. And yeah, 4, and then the 1-2 punch comes in, and then 4 more.
9. And then 4 more. He's gonna end at 5 here. Okay.
And I can't play anything else.
You can't play.
Well,
what have you got in your hand?
All 3 costs: Helicarrier, Hellcat, and Focus
Tommy
Range.
does have a discard. I mean, Tommy does have a helicarrier.
Yeah, I have a helicarrier.
Do you need it?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah, you should.
I was gonna say, I mean, even if I want to play Helicarrier, you could give me it, and I could give you it back.
Yeah, no.
That's completely fine.
And note, I'm gonna deck out this turn as well.
You're gonna deck out this turn no matter what.
I'm gonna fearless determination. Do we want to stun the world?
I mean, I wouldn't mind some stuns.
Yeah, I can do it twice with the helicarrier. We can have the whole team stunned.
And then Brian could probably webbed up on top of that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right, concussive blow and energy
There you go, Brad guy.
for heroic strike.
I think I'm gonna be short.
Here for
You have a helicarrier.
No, he's gonna have to use that helicarrier
6.
for Tommy.
Give me that helicarrier.
Aren't you still gonna be 1 short?
No, I've got one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Don't forget, this guy's coming in for you.
May I have that helicarrier?
good.
He can't webbed up.
Yeah, I can't web that. I'm short.
It's fine.
Unless I go alter ego mode and give him a card.
6 more and a stun there. Let's get 2 stuns out. Can you take 6 off bulldozer for me, Jack? This is gone. And I will
I'm gonna move back over because it's confusing me.
alter ego.
Person in line.
Recover. So your ally.
And Steve apartment, sir.
Yep. So use that there. Steve's apartment's gonna heal another one. And I'm gonna draw a card. And it makes me sad.
So ally is 1 cheaper, right?
First ally. You didn't play an ally, so yeah, we're still on the first
First
ally.
one, first ally. All right. So you can't webbed up unless you get another card.
Mm-hmm.
I can give him another card, but I'd have to end in alter ego mode.
I don't think we want.
Also, aren't you giving me
two of us in
endurance?
alter ego.
I'm giving you endurance. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
down 2
So
cards.
he's not gonna whip it. That's fine. First ally I play.
It's a festive menu.
First, I should do that. Fuck, there's not a single energy.
Scandalous.
Am I not allowed to say that word?
This isn't my content. It doesn't matter to me.
Do you want to do the McMurray skit with him talking about his...
Fuck's sake, McMurray.
McMurray's a piece of shit.
You waste of time.
Alright, stop drinking your prune juice. Prune juice.
Blue machine, sir.
You're just trying to relieve your constipation. Let's go.
I already pooped. Everybody poops, man. Everybody poops.
Didn't you read the book?
Frequently.
Did you know that Scott doesn't fart?
Stop it.
I very rarely do. It's actually kind of a weird thing.
I can
And we
show
had
you
a debate
how.
about this because I was like farting a lot because I'm a man.
Nick
Thank
Fury,
you.
drawing
Yeah.
3 cards.
Scott was like, ew, why do you fart so much?
I didn't say that. I just said I don't fart that much.
You ever been in a car? Well, you've been in a car. You know. I fart
Yeah,
a lot.
that was
You
a
Kappa
fart.
cup.
Alright,
That's a
now.
poop cup.
First aid,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank
That
you.
was a turn halfway
Is that
out.
2?
That's what that was.
Brian had coffee for no reason and then almost.
I had coffee because I felt like it. And then it hurt me.
Brian was squeezing his cheeks so hard.
Alright,
I'm
who's
telling
got?
you, you
Anybody
could
get a
feel the
3-cost
tension.
ally? Because I just draw like
No.
crazy stuff.
Mm-mm.
I have
I have Hellcat.
13, Agent 13. I
Jeez.
also have Jessica Jones.
Hellcat.
Who's worth more?
Hulk.
Jessica Jones right now to thwart for 4 right there. Might be a
Tigra.
good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, she comes out and does the same
Drew
thing,
banana set.
but she could do it twice.
Yeah, she's better. Where do I want to charge energy channel for 3? He's 6er.
We need to do
Just
both.
get Jones.
5.15 inch.
Not attacking with the vision, because I would like 2 uses out of him pumped up. So, attack with Nick Fury into what's nuts. Is that where we're going? That's where we're going. Yes.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones will thwart for 4 off of the main team. And then I will punch the convict in the face here with him. Brian?
So I'll web shooters.
Mm-hmm.
This goes over here. Play endurance.
Were you going to play out of this card? Where are those cards?
Webbed up and swing real quick.
Yeah, alright, you should whip shooters that.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna attack
Yeah.
this guy so I don't die.
No, it works perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got your own
He gets a
attack.
damage. She does not, though. And Spider-Man.
And then Spider-Man.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah,
She doesn't
Oh,
have
she doesn't get a damage.
That's why she
Yeah,
gets
The
yeah.
symbol.
Gotcha. And then Spider-Man can do whatever the group
Mm,
deems necessary. Flip.
I think you should.
I mean, you could attack and then flip. Unless he wants to recover.
That's what I'm trying to think if recovering or attacking is better. Or if not flipping is better.
I think maybe I should recover.
Alright, so that means
So then
we
I
should
can-
probably attack if Brian wants to.
Let's go against the gut.
Alright, so
So I'm gonna
we'd
flip
be,
and recover.
we'd be eating
Yep.
this we're gonna eat the stun again. Can we deal with that? We can deal with that. It's really annoying for you.
Yeah.
You have 3 allies that are gonna, well, 2 allies that are gonna get stunned. Jessica Jones doesn't care. It's brutal for the Vision. I hate that. But
Does anybody else have first aids? You don't have a med team yet.
All right, keep going. Let's keep it moving.
All right.
All right, ready up.
He might get above it because you're in that mode anyway, so I guess it doesn't make a difference.
He puts his nose at the bottom of the door.
Sucking all the oxygen out of the room. We're gonna die. There's the first aids.
I have first aid.
Okay, we are going
Okay,
to
Meti.
advance the scheme by 4.
I didn't get anything good this time.
Cover you, bro.
We're gonna hit each of the side schemes for a +1. Ding, ding, and yes, he is going to advance. So it doesn't really matter. We can't thwart off of it, so it is what it is. The active villain becomes Thunderball.
Great.
Thunderball says, I'm attacking you, She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Ms. Walters. Just eating?
Eat it. Eat me, daddy.
I can take it.
Boost. Deal 1 damage to the defending character. You are soaking
He's
2.
he's not defending.
Okay.
So it doesn't that doesn't actually
And
trigger.
he's
it.
soaking 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
He's stunned.
Go to bed.
Oh, he's stunned. You take none.
So that's going
That's-
to me.
Yeah, that's
Great.
great.
Wait.
No, let's go to me. It's the
It's
scheme
the,
against
okay,
me.
it's the scheme.
So, stun, you took nothing.
Quarter to 12.
3 plus nothing. It's going to flip regardless.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gets stunned.
This is painful. I just want Doctor Strange. Just give me Stephen Strange.
Rather.
She-Hulk's really good in this scenario, guys. I love not being able to attack at all.
None of us are really good in this scenario right now, Jack, in case you haven't noticed. I don't know if our target priority's off or if we just suck and we're just middling around doing nothing.
I think leaving that thing up on what's his face was a problem because we wanted to get Thunderball off the table.
On to Scott.
Yep.
Attack.
Yeah. But so I got to think about how I'm going to do.
I would
this.
actually feel decent if I wasn't being stunned every action.
This sucks because I don't see a way out of
Banana
him
face to
splashing
face.
all of my allies.
What was that? I'm sorry, I was rolling my eyes.
Yeah, I'm saying this sucks. I don't see a way out
Yeah,
of him
you're
splashing
screwed.
all my allies. So
Literal.
if you're in luck,
You like Gamma Slams, bro?
No boost.
Yeah.
He get.
Yeah, I love Gamma Slime.
So this is the first time he attacks, and we get all
Can I read
these
that?
triggers.
what do they do?
He's a 2 and 5.
Oh, wow.
Excess damage dealt by Thunderball is placed on
Cool,
the
if it
threat
works.
corresponding to a side scheme. We don't care.
No, that does matter because he's dealing it to a excess damage.
We're already all stunned.
Okay, well, it's still going to place the threat.
Yeah, but it's going to be like.
I don't. We need to figure out how much it actually is.
Okay, we will.
Alright.
Force response after Thunderball attacks. Place 1 threat on the main scheme.
Mhm.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap these out for 10.
Okay. So we are at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the boost card? Did we get a boost card? I don't think we did.
It was for
0.
who's that?
Okay.
Was it for that?
Yeah, because that was mine.
Okay. So
He's got
6.
2 out of 5.
and he
on
had
the
1
article.
damage on him already, so it's 4.
So 4 on here.
Yo, Tommy, what the heck, dude? Iron Man 4? He's obviously 6 out of 5. That's absurd.
6 out of 5. Oh, you sent the article?
Well, he was like, he's given She-Hulk 2 out of 5.
Yeah, she's not good.
Scheme.
Yeah, scheme. Here we go. 3, 4, 5.
So it
Triggers
happens
again.
Everybody's stunned again.
Okay.
We're already stunned.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And that is a round. Let's do encounter cards. Encounter card to you. Encounter card to me. Encounter card to Scott.
Oh, I should have another one.
There we go. Let's just give everybody 3. That way they just kill us and we just get put out of our misery.
I was gonna say,
So
I'd
that
really like
everybody
to.
at home can
I'd
just
love to
go
see my
sleep
family again.
along with us.
Can't leave until you beat.
All right.
I've been here for 10 years now. I'll never win anything in this basement, truly.
Jackie. When revealed, move all threat from the scheme with the least threat to the scheme with the most threat. If that scheme force response, it's not triggered, just gain search. So it's just we're removing from the lowest to the highest. We want to put it on the Wrecker or Thunderball.
What does this one do?
Thunderball mills us all 10, and Wrecker deals everybody 2. This isn't everybody. I think it's just your heroes. 2 damage to each friendly character. No,
So
so
it
that's
would
going to
be
mark
everybody?
all of the allies.
So, discard, I guess.
I
That
guess.
sucks, but
Yep.
I'm actually okay because now maybe we won't stun all the time.
Get wrecked. When revealed, your hero, the villain whose side scheme has the least threat, attacks you. Alright. 2.
Wait, he still has that plus? both of?
I gotta see if the one discards. I forget. Force bounce after the Thunderball attacks. Discard this one. So this should have been shuffled down.
So can I
Mess that up.
block for you
Not that they need any help. You can block for
with
him.
Black Cat? Because I'm in here. I'm in.
I mean, don't we want to?
Yeah.
Do we want to pump up my Gamma Slam at all?
Yeah, we do want to pump the Gamma Slam.
Because I still have plenty of health left.
Yeah.
Because I have 18 total health, and I'm at 7.
All right. So this is a 3 attack plus this boost,
Plus-
and you're gonna get another extra 1. So it's 4,
Wait, why another?
5, because his ability deals an extra 1. So you're taking 5, and he puts 1 on the main scheme.
He attacked you again?
Jack had 2 encounter cards because he's psychic. Chaos in the Prison. When revealed, choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the active villain side scheme for each upgrade you control. Oh, well, that ain't happening.
How many upgrades do you control? 3. 4.
That'll trigger because Bulldozer's active now.
I want to feel the rate it works.
So it would discard
Right? Wait, did it make Bulldozer the active when it moved that threat over? Or was it still him?
No, I thought it was still him.
It stays him. So we actually, I think placing the threat is fine.
Brian takes that.
Why is it down to 0?
What?
Because it moves
Takes
it
it
all
over.
to the
Oh,
one
it moved
highest. Yeah, so we're going to place the threat.
Chat requested
Take
What
a
did
stun
they
token?
request?
for Brian to take a stun token.
Yeah, take a stun token, dude.
Forgot to take stun tokens?
Brian, take a stun
They
token.
should have stun tokens.
Brian, seriously? Dude, take your
Alright.
stun token. Jesus.
Okay. All right.
I got
Turns out the chat was right. They can't even see his board state. They just knew that he was making a mistake. Just keep calling out random stuff.
I want to go
They
home.
can kind of see. No, not really.
Not really. Not enough to see these little stun tokens.
Yeah.
We love you, Brian.
Your encounter cards.
I don't believe you.
I do. I believe you.
Take an encounter card. Play me in Pokemon, alright?
I-
That's how we'll be loving.
I asked you. And you
Thanks.
said my team is.
Buddy
almost
system.
ready.
When revealed, choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal
It's-
the top card
it's-
of his deck.
So it's just Surge.
Bro, I feel like I. Is that how
When
they start
revealed,
every
deal 1
card?
damage to each friendly character you control.
So killing 2 allies.
Awesome. Brian. you
Yeah.
got a counter card.
Okay.
Here you go.
Good.
I'm fading.
Escape convict. You get Surge. And corrupt prison guard. That's the end of the round. I am just about like get ready to throw in the towel. We're getting crushed.
Brian, discard Aunt May, then repeatedly inform everyone when you're low on health, then take a stun token.
The chat is getting me through this.
You know, I just-
the chat is literally getting me through
I don't
this.
have to be here.
Whose comment was that?
Bananas?
Well, no,
Uh,
Joe.
it was Joe. That's fair.
All out.
That's it.
Okay.
So I just had 3 allies die.
Yeah, this is her getting crushed.
Who's first player?
Oh, it's me now, right? Yeah.
We're sure that's the end of the onslaught?
That's the end of the onslaught.
Okay.
All right. I will. Steve's apartment.
I think Peter Parker's about to drive out to the Brooklyn Bridge.
You gotta heal yourself there, bud.
Yeah, it looks that way.
I love She-Hulk. It's honestly a really dynamic character. Am I stunned? No? Okay, I'll attack. I am? Alright. I'll exhaust it, I'll do something next turn.
Have you not played split personality the entire game?
I don't even know what to do.
You should always play split personality.
About the Gamma Slam for 12.
That's pretty good.
Well, I have to attack to get rid of my stun token, and then
That's
Gamma
pretty
Slam.
bad.
Helicarrier, 2 first aids. Nick Fury for the first ally played this round. 2, 3. Are we even close to killing anything?
Yeah.
We're working on Thunderball still?
Yeah, 33.
33.
Oh my gosh. We're flipping.
You know who would be great in this situation?
Who?
Iron Man.
Oh!
I know what I'm at least. I have 7 damage over.
Is that how you get rid of all your damage on your character?
That's how Brian does. I'm waiting for Brian to just flip the table and be like, see you nerds tomorrow.
That's why he discarded Aunt May, because
I don't need her.
Exhausting to get rid of your stun, or?
Yeah, to get rid of the stuff.
First and foremost.
and this is with a couple of real decks. I don't think
Yeah, mine's real.
yours is real. Brian's is real.
I don't know what I'm doing though.
But I feel like defensive being real and
Serum?
like 2 of the other ones not being real.
And
is just not
Genius
good.
to Heroic Strike here. For 6. And a stun.
I've never won without Iron Man. Put it out there. Just gonna put it out there.
Power of Justice.
When we played in
2
Maryland.
more cards for
No
Daredevil.
Iron Man.
Are you still talking about this?
I'm playing these right next to the mic, but
I've played like 3 times.
Fury
Everyone?
attacks.
No, it's all been with you.
Daredevil is actually going to thwart Bulldozer.
Do you win games?
And
Clearly not.
Deal 1.
If everyone's bashing my shit, clearly not.
And they both take damage.
God, I show up and people are just like, look at that idiot over there.
You're up, Scott.
Just not Iron Man aggression. Iron Man justice. Come on, dude. That's how you repulse for 15 every time.
Joe needs help
whatever
with that,
max
'cause
is.
his repulsors are like, oh, I dealt 3 damage.
Yeah, well, Joe plays a garbage game, so it doesn't surprise me he's bad at building decks.
Wow.
Go play War. I can play that with a deck of cards.
All right. So, how much damage do we need to do to that guy to kill him?
24.
24.
I just thought it
I've got
funnier than
12.
24. 25. I have a swinging web kick.
I could have.
That's
10.
all I got for you, Tommy.
Delirium has set in.
I could have
25.
10.
8.
We can definitely. I can do 10. You can do 12. Can you do 2?
That's his base attack.
But he's
I'm
got
stunned.
guard and stun and.
Dude, you know...
All right. Wait. Who's first player?
Thomas.
Tommy.
I am.
Dad.
So, if Thunderball is the active player,
Yep.
and makes an attack against Brian with 2 health, Brian can trigger Nova to kill it.
Okay.
It's midnight. Make
When an enemy
attacks.
is attacked against... Do
Attack
you have
this
that?
thing.
Do you have that
Yep.
type of resource?
I sure do.
Okay.
Charging.
He's
There
a
we go.
web shooter, so he can do whatever he wants.
Charging energy channel for 5 cards.
Sure.
5 resources. Attacking to get rid of my stun.
Shut up.
10 damage to.
Is that the last slot?
12 left.
Ewoks?
Not 12 left. 14 left.
14 left.
Who needs a heal?
Soap?
You?
A haircut?
Sure.
Heal.
You hippie?
Done.
Okay.
Brian, go.
Do we care about forwarding anything? Or moving 3 from a scheme?
Well, isn't that if
Yeah.
you kill an ally?
Yeah. A minion.
Minion.
Yeah.
Are we killing a minion?
I have guard.
He has to kill
He has
him.
I have
to.
to
He
kill
eventually
him.
has to kill the minion.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Nova's ability is not an attack.
Yeah, she's a deal. At least the Transformers team cares about the community and
So-
talks to us.
Stunned.
Unlike Destiny. Matt Holland talks all the time.
Move both
He's
the stuns off that.
Dead Stinny.
I'll use
Rip. Did you see they did a gameplay video?
Peter
Reckoner
Parker's to do
Destiny.
this.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I mean, I didn't watch the video, but I saw it.
Yeah,
Came
Joe
up with
sucks.
my
I
feed.
didn't watch the video.
Stunned.
Joe had a really innovative Iron Man aggression deck.
Do I want
when
webbed
we were
up
over
or
there
swinging web
that
kick?
ran like no energy resources except for the 3 emergency. And he also didn't have Helicarrier or Avengers Mansion because he needs that trash.
I don't run them. Actually, I might. I don't know.
But,
Is everyone stunned anyway?
I have a hand of 7, so I don't really care.
No, so that actually works well because if they're
Like,
stunned,
endgame, I
then you
feel like I
webbed up, so the stun removes the first
In
one.
early game, I'm good
webbed
enough
up,
with
then
Stark,
goes,
but-
then
Avengers
restuns.
Mansion's-
Well, then he dead
It's
this turn
amazing.
anyway.
He is, but you could web up one of the other
especially
ones.
in a
Great.
multiplayer game. When you
Who
can
we
be like,
webbing up?
oh, you need a super
You're,
turn?
you're webbing up Bulldozer.
And there's
Okay.
0 out.
Are you
Web
still?
shooter.
You want to make sure you have a lightning resource for him because our entire strategy predicates on that.
Okay. So webbed up and web shooter to web up.
Still have a lightning resource.
He's stunned and webbed up, just so we know.
That's yeah.
I'm going to attach character with attack.
Stun is going to trigger before that card.
Okay.
So
And
it's
then
stun.
gonna be
He's
3.
going to have a whole round essentially of not attacking. Not a whole round, but
That deck was pro at Hulk discarding himself.
It really was. The Hulk did absolutely nothing. Like 4 times.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to attack. And then I'll Helicarrier for Gamma Slam of 12. Should I flip?
I'm flipped. You can do what you want to do. I mean, yeah, you kind of need flip.
Okay. End of round. Ready up.
How are we killing? Oh, with Nova.
With Nova. I need an encounter card from the encounter deck. It is Bulldozers, so
It's not Bulldozer.
whatever his face. The guy that's gonna die.
Yeah.
Does the encounter card go away when he dies?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Hey chat, does the encounter card go away if yeah, I guess I'll look at the expansion thing.
My short one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna begin the villain acceleration. So we're putting 4 down. And then 1 apiece. Oh my gosh.
They remain in play. It says it.
I am dragging.
What remains in play? Okay.
This. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe we could, if we kill him before encounter cards, maybe all of his cards go away. They don't.
Bulldozer becomes the active.
Oh, Bulldozer becomes the active? Shit. Well then, that's fine.
We are at attacks.
Is he?
First player me. Bulldozer into me.
So
With
Thunderball's
his
not
thing,
gonna
Bulldozer attacks you. Discard 1 card from the top of your deck for each point of damage dealt by this deck.
What do you?
But he doesn't even go off, right?
Bulldozer
oh, yeah.
attacking.
Yep, it's done.
And then
Into Scott. He's scheming. For 2. Nothing we can do. You can object.
Sure.
For 3.
I objected.
So he gets 2. It's an 8. Brian, webbed up triggers.
He
There you
gets
go, sir. He's stunned. Jack, he schemes again. We're all discarding cards no matter what. 3 more. Back down to 3.
How much?
and
10 from the deck?
10 from the top of every player's deck.
Comes that man, boys.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez.
6, 7.
There it is.
Give me an encounter
You're fine
card,
then, you're not-
Bulldozer. Thanks, bud. Who needs encounter cards? Anybody?
Nope.
I already got mine.
Just you, dude. You suck, dude.
I do suck. I'm the worst.
I lost my other 1-2 punches. Yeah, look at him.
Alright, that was that. Now we're getting more encounter
That's a
cards.
great deck.
1-2 punch has been so underwhelming because I haven't been able to play
The
it.
stun. And an acceleration token. Encounter cards. Bunny system. Choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top card of his deck.
Should this be shuffled?
Right here. Yes, shuffle that up, please. Lightning Blast. When revealed, Thunderball attacks you. If this attack is undefended, place 3 threat on Thunderball side scheme.
Good thing you have a Nick Fury sitting there, Tommy.
He's stunned.
Brian needs a confused token.
Wait, oh yeah. Oh, shit.
I've had it the whole game.
Confused? Yeah, I have.
Second encounter card.
I got
Leading the charge. Discard the top X cards of your deck where X is Bulldozer's attack. Place 1 threat on Bulldozer's side scheme for each different card type discarded this way.
Never
Attack
mind.
of
The
4.
look on your face is enough.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4.
Appreciate that.
I've got 3 events and an upgrade.
Twitch, it's brutal, dude.
Twitch hates me.
So what do I have to do for that?
You got read again.
Bulldozer side scheme for place 1 threat on his side scheme for each different card. So 2 more threat on his side scheme. Scott's encounter cards.
Finally.
I know, right?
Alter Ego.
Alter Ego.
Place 3 threat on the side scheme with the most threat.
So who uses that?
Wrecker or Bulldozer.
Bulldozer, I guess, because 10 cards is whatever at this point.
Sure.
10 cards are 2 damage to everything.
Yeah. And Scott's second one is Get Wrecked. Alter Ego, the villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes.
Great, grand.
So 10 more cards.
10 more cards.
We're 2 and 3.
1, 2,
I love
3, 4,
democracy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There goes all of my gas.
Who's getting an encounter card?
Nobody.
I literally last turn did it, and now I have 7 cards.
Brian.
You,
Said you're doing great.
can this kill me,
Leading the
please?
charge, discard the top X cards of your deck where X is equal to both
Fuck's
attack.
sake.
Place on threat. 3 cards off the top. I'm sorry, attack 4 cards off the top.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's it based off of?
Those are 4 different cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's an upgrade. No, 2 of those were upgrades.
Oh,
Is one an upgrade, one a support?
Event upgrade 1 resource upgrade.
so
Okay, so 3.
Oh yeah.
Kill me.
All right, Jackson counter
Well, you're
card.
getting to the MA quicker.
Maybe.
He's getting a +2 attack. When Bulldozer attacks you, you must defend against Bulldozer's attack with an ally you control Fable. And then it gets discarded. Alright,
I think we're close.
yeah, I feel like we're right there.
Put me done, Dad. I want to go to bed.
Wimps.
Okay.
Fury goes away.
Fury goes away. Thank you.
First player is.
I have to.
You.
What do I do here?
Punch them.
Is
Take
there a
him, I
way we
guess.
can kill
Oh,
ourselves?
you needed to take damage from them.
Yo, let's
Yeah,
make
do
Wrecker
2.
the active villain.
You could have Nova.
See the one that does the.
2
Hey,
everything.
No, he just 2. And
Yeah.
he'd be dead.
He wouldn't be. No, I'm saying you could have used Nova's ability. Nova
It
doesn't have to
literally
block.
sounds like someone's got a dirt
Oh.
devil coming under the door.
I guess I'll do that, yeah.
Alright, draw
You
a
guys
card.
waste your time talking strategy. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I drew back up.
Deal 2 to an enemy.
I'm
Oh,
delirious.
flip.
Yo, he's almost dead. Look at that. Wait, did we do the thing where he killed him?
No, because he wasn't the active villain after all that.
Yep.
Bulldozer became the active villain.
Who's got allies and they're just gonna
Oh,
We
yeah.
should. Somebody should.
I got Fury right on top.
I've got Hulk.
Jessica Jones. That's it.
Man, Daredevil's still alive. What do you got? Nothing.
Hulk, Fury.
Hulk and Fury.
A Luke Cage.
What does he do?
Toughness. He's just a big
Tough
dude.
with 5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
This is my favorite.
Brian's never played this game again.
I'm out, boys.
So who's in for Draft League?
Oh, thank you.
You'll have control over whether or not you get She-Hulk, though.
How
Well,
did
if
you
I
draft
draft
league
last-
here?
And
Well, you
everybody
can
takes
draft. You
characters.
can draft aspects. Well, yeah, if everybody drafts characters, then
How'd
you're
you-
taking leadership, I guess. I
How
don't
would you
know.
do a draft league in this?
Who needs a first aid?
I'll send you the rules. I thought I said, yeah.
Brian.
Not me. I want to die.
So if I die, I can leave, right?
Yeah.
Give it to Jack.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Brian's team game. You have to wait till the end.
Stop, no. Kill me.
Charging division.
Twitch chat will be happy. I'll be happy.
Kill
the
him.
wrecking crew will be happy.
Would you do that too with?
My
Just- okay,
basic
great.
attack.
You got it. I was gonna say I have melee, so I've been able to do 3 and 3 with somebody. 2 down, 2 to go.
Yep. Vision will attack Bulldozer for 4. Fury will attack Bulldozer for 2.
So you just did 8.
6.
And this hard, Jack. It's okay.
So you did 8.
I dealt 8 in total. 6 to 1, 2 to 1.
Play the haymaker.
Yo, it's your turn, dude.
Alright, thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna go home.
I have to drive to Philadelphia.
Black Cat.
Oh my
That's-
gosh, Philadelphia.
To the corrupt prison guard.
Another 3 minutes away.
Yeah.
And then remove 3 thwart from wherever you care to remove it from.
That's let the big boys decide that.
This goes over here. Somewhere over here.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
I don't want Bulldozer to be the active, so whatever makes that not happen.
So I'll med team.
Got the med team back.
Use it before we lose it.
Who needs it?
I have.
She-Hulk.
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 Thanks, Daddy.
Don't ask what I've done for you. Again.
We're even now. I first dated.
Spent more time playing this game without the shield. than I
Attack
have.
Nova.
This is the saddest Captain America game.
I
in
know,
history.
you're so
This is- I'm
dejected.
just dirtling over here, as Scott would say.
And then what needs to happen right now?
Punch Bulldozer in the face.
Punch bulldozer for 2.
we'll just deal with the wrecker by himself.
My turn. You good?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Punch. He does not live.
Did you want to recover before you?
Nope.
To attack.
Kill me!
If Jack dies, we have to leave. Can I attack Jack?
So I'll do melee for
It's like
3.
a raid.
Thanks
Like a
for the
match raid.
combat training.
3 to each.
Mm-hmm.
How
So
far off
those
were
go
we
down
really,
to
though?
10 and 9.
He'll be at 30. He'll be at 39.
How much does the main scheme have?
Not enough.
Not enough.
It has
We might as well
14.
beat it. We might as well. We might as well win. Otherwise, we just wasted a bunch of time.
All right, so I'll
The
do.
win could take another 2 hours.
4.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll do
I
one.
don't
Is
think
anybody
so.
left?
Don't
Ready.
think so.
No, I
I'll
don't think
do
we could go.
I think it
4.
could take like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Brings us to 12:45.
I'm up.
How much threat is on the main scheme? 18.
18.
Twitch chat's like, please
Oh.
release me.
It's at 18. We need
Yeah.
to think about thwarting it.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Anybody need my helicopter? Yeah.
Everybody's already gone.
No, I'll use my helicopter. This. This. For this.
Okay.
For 6. And to my
How
boy
is she
here.
related to She-Hulk?
He's already stuck.
Who knows anything about She-Hulk? She's Bruce Banner's niece?
Cousin.
Cousin. Cousin.
6. I took
I don't even care. Who
That
cares?
should be there.
She's an attorney.
She's a lawyer.
I object. She definitely seemed like the least exciting pick of the core.
First
too.
aid.
Yeah.
In terms of characters too.
Probably, yeah, I mean,
Swing for 3.
by a lot.
Ready. Swing for 3.
Imagine if that was just regular Hulk.
Yeah. Well, it's just weird. It was like
I
all,
hate female leads.
wasn't it all Avengers?
All right. That's the end, right?
Yes.
Female leads.
Yeah, it was.
It's all Avengers aside from.
Ready?
Oh, she's an
She's an
Avenger.
Avenger.
I meant the movies. They're the ones that matter.
The MCU.
Oh, hold on. I got Daredevil will thwart.
Thwart the main team.
Main scheme.
Tommy, you did- that was a big turn for you.
Yeah, I finally did something right.
And I'm not stunned anymore, so this could be fun, guys.
We could get.
We
somewhere.
can't get stunned anymore. I killed him.
I know. That's what I mean.
I need an encounter card, probably. Because do I draw up to 2 and then
You draw up and then shuffle and keep drawing.
okay.
I need an encounter card.
All right. Currently, bulldozer is still the active. So
How does it
encounter
trigger
card-
who gets first of the extra
First.
encounters?
First,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
player
first
order. You're gonna need an encounter card too, there, Jack. No, wait, your deck's right there. You might actually.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I only draw 4.
Yeah.
Your hand side.
All right. The scheme advances by 5,
Jesus Christ.
so it's going to be a 22. No, 21.
Alright, we need to actually sort it.
So we are 3 away. And then 1 here and 1 here. Wrecker becomes the active zone. Alright, we dealt encounter cards for everybody that shuffled. Moving along.
Okay.
First player Scott. Wrecker attacks. Defenders.
Fury.
Fury defends. Boost. If this attack is undefended, discard an upgrade you control.
Well,
Good to go.
And this is gone.
No, he didn't
After
attack.
Bulldozer attacks, you discard this card.
He didn't attack. That was the last encounter card that came up.
Oh, this is Wrecker attacking. I'm sorry.
was Wrecker stunned?
Yes.
Wrecker stunned. So that's for you're blocking for him.
Yeah, I'm blocking for someone.
Brian. So
Brian?
the Fury still does.
Why would I block for Brian of all people? He's got defense 4 and indomitable. He can block for himself.
Okay.
Idiot,
and I'll
dude.
block for.
Okay. Are you blocking Brian?
Yep.
All right. It is 3 attack.
So it. No, you
block with
and just ready yourself.
Yeah.
Yep, draw a card.
If you have an energy resource, you can spend it to deal 2 damage. Which is going to make the game go faster.
Yep.
She can't get it out of his hand quick enough.
How many can I
Faster.
spend? Can anybody let me draw cards? Alright, Jack.
I'll block for She-Hulk.
Thanks.
Wrecker gets +3 attack for this activation unless you place 2 threat on his scheme.
He can get +3 attack if he wants.
Wrecker attacks me, and I guess I'm going to block with Daredevil. It's +1, so it's 4 attack. Dead Daredevil. Thanks. Alright, encounter cards. Dealing out more. Scott.
Yep.
Gets a second.
Yep.
Brian gets a second. Jack gets his first. I get my first. Scott's first encounter card. Corrupt Prison Guard. Scott's second encounter card. You're dead meat.
Oh, that I remember that one.
Deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the fewest remaining hit points. If that character is defeated this way, place 3 threat on Wrecker's side scheme. Any allies?
He should deal the 1 damage to Black Cat because they're tied.
No, Nova's dead.
Nova's dead. Yes.
Nova's dead, and we get 3 threat on his side scheme.
Do I discard a?
Nope.
No, that's not a.
He's just dead.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what killed Miss Marvel.
Yep, and
I
he
get
needs
beaten
1
to
more
death by a
threat
crowbar.
to trigger that, which is not good.
Yep.
Brian's first encounter card, give me the gold. Thank you, sir. Ramming speed, because now he's really, really ramming.
Good thing he's stunned.
He swings for 8.
You're dead meat. 1 to
Black Cat.
Black Cat. It does not defeat. Let's double check.
Nope.
Everybody's got more than that.
Yep.
Okay. Jack's first encounter card, or only encounter card. You are in hero mode. The villain whose side scheme has the least threat attacks you. Oh, that's bad.
He's stunned.
It's
Oh, yeah, there you go. Huzzah! My counter card. Combat toss. Wrecker attacks you.
crowbar toss.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
I think combat. I don't
Just
know.
say, hey,
I just
Macarena.
saw like a C and a B, and I was like, let's do it. When revealed here, a Wrecker attacks you. Then move the active villain counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat.
God bless.
So
him.
he attacks me, and then Bulldozer becomes active for whatever
All
reason.
right. Do we want to block it with Black Cat, Spider-Man, Black Cat probably?
Yeah, Black Cat. She's dead.
She really dead.
That's it. And then this technically moves to him.
Mm-hmm. First player token.
First
goes to
player
Brian.
token.
Okay.
Let's go, Brian.
Let's go, Brian.
This is it.
Yeah.
End the
do
game.
it. Come on,
End
do
the
it.
game here.
Who needs healing? She-Hulk?
Shut up. Just do
okay.
damage.
All right,
Division will need healing at the end of the turn just to keep him on the board.
Yeah.
You took away all my damage dealing stuff, so
I apologize.
Spider-Man does damage to
Bulldozer.
Bulldozer. I'm
What
gonna
else
What else you got?
heal
Tom, are you
2
planning
off
to
of
use your
Wait,
helicarrier?
wait for it.
Hold
What
on.
else do you
What?
have?
Your
Med team.
helicarrier?
You can have it.
Literally.
I'm just
I just
thinking.
have
Yeah,
so
web
I'm gonna
shooters.
so I'm gonna play web shooters.
You have my
Yeah.
carrier.
and then get rid of the other web shooter,
Use
or
your
Yeah, you probably
helicarrier.
so I'll play the web shooter.
Actually,
Spend 1.
Dropping down med team.
Yeah.
because I think I'm gonna drop a Hellcat and then
That'll
first
work.
aid. I don't really have much damage dealing stuff.
And
I have
then-
superhuman strength, but it's just +2 this
I
turn.
mean, do I wait to heal someone or?
I feel like Hellcat
Yeah, wait.
to block something
Okay.
coming up
Yeah.
would be better, so I don't have
I
to
do have a
flip that.
Mockingbird. That I can-
Stunning Bulldozer would be nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to play that without your Helicarrier?
Yeah, it's like the only thing I can play.
Okay.
Or should I have just thwarted the main scheme? I don't know. Doesn't even matter.
You got 1 thwart.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Jackie boy.
I'm gonna Helicarrier mine.
You need it.
That's not what
That's
helicarrier does.
Oh, decreases it. Sorry. Yeah. So it still works either way. Do that to play that off my
Yeah, pick
Helicarrier.
one more. That's only for aggression cards. You want
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, yeah, and then do that to heal. And then attack with 4. And Hellcat might as well thwart.
Main scheme.
So it was a 21. You took 2 off. You're now at 19, right? You're done, right, Jack?
Nothing else I can do.
If you get rid of this prison guard, Tommy, I can deal. I can kill. I can come very.
Kill the prison
No,
guard.
wait. Because bulldozer will be at 1.
Well, I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah,
too.
that's fine. So if
So
you can
kill the prison
kill
guard.
the prison guard.
Play Mockingbird.
Yep.
Stun. I guess we're not stunning Bulldozer.
He's gonna die.
Discard a card to ready cap.
So
Where do you want my damage?
Vision's gonna deal 8, and I can deal 2. So however.
If we don't thwart more, we are
So
gonna lose.
put 4 damage on, put 4 damage on the Bulldozer with Mockingbird and Cat.
Okay, but if we don't thwart,
I'm gonna thwart for 2.
okay. So 4 damage.
Is that gonna be enough to keep us from losing?
We're at 19 right now. We go up by 5, we lose. So anything.
So anything will give us another turn.
How much did you do here?
4. So he's
So you're
down.
down at 8. Let's get him, Scotty. It's your time to shine.
I'm trying. Alright, so pump the Vision. Attack with the Vision for 4. Can you heal the Vision?
The Vision.
Get ready to the Vision. 4 kills.
Thank God.
Damage
Alright,
to the
we don't need that token anymore because we know who.
Does anybody have a 2-cost ally in their discard pile?
No, I don't have any.
Yes.
The only 2
I have Black
allies
Cat.
are Black Cat
Hulk.
and Leadership.
And Hulk.
And Hulk, yeah.
Block.
Or, hear me out, he could attack.
He could. He could.
He
We
could.
need this to end.
I'm glad it.
Hulk smash. Make the call for the
Make
Hulk.
the call for the Hulk. Get the Hulk out. Is he in there? Yes, he is.
Yeah, my whole deck got discarded.
Hulk is attacking.
Yeah, he is. Love it. Love it. 3 damage.
Lightning bolt. Everybody gets hit for 1.
I'm fine with it.
Yep.
Don't even care.
And I'm thwarting for 2. Mansky.
Did Hellcat take 1?
No, she did.
There's supposed to be 15 cards in each of these, right?
Yes.
In the deck.
Alright, that's my turn.
End of round. Or end of hero phase. Ready up.
How's the timing of this work?
As
I
soon
draw
as you play
4
it.
and then deplete it.
You get a card.
One of these was good to go.
Alright, 54.
Yeah, that was good.
So this is going
Uh-huh.
to
Just so he
5
doesn't
by
die 'cause
5.
he's a big
It's
That goes
currently at 17. It's going to be at 22.
I think we got this.
We should be able to burst damage. We got 4 players. And you have 2 of the best. You probably have the 2 best allies in the game.
For dealing damage.
Yeah. And he's stunned.
Alright, so who's the first
Okay.
player?
Me.
Brian is the first player.
Nobody else cycled, right?
What's in your hand there, Brian?
Do max damage.
He's got a web kick.
Alright. Whatever you can do to deal damage is what we're doing.
Well, we gotta deal with all of his stuff. So he's stunned against Brian. Did we move his threat up one? Does his thing trigger?
No, he does move up 1 and triggers. Yeah, everybody takes 2 damage. It's brutal.
Allies?
Allies too, everybody.
Alright.
Shouldn't Vision have 1 damage on him?
He
I healed.
He healed it.
Hellcat was a waste.
Vision had 2 damage on him from Hulk smashing.
Okay, so that triggered, and then he attacks Brian.
He's stunned.
Stun goes
Stunned,
away.
yep.
He attacks Jack.
Alright. Jack, how much hit points do you have? And remember, this guy gets like crazy stuff if it's undefended.
Yeah, he gets
Mockingbird's
dead.
dead.
Mockingbird is dead. Cap didn't take his 2.
Remember when I played an ally to block this? Freaking wrecker.
Alright,
I'm
Brian,
at
Can you block?
I'm at 9.
Sure.
how much health does Brian have?
I have
He has
5.
left, and he blocks for
4.
Yeah, block.
Block.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Draw a
so
card,
this is a
right?
3.
Yep,
no,
draw a
no,
card.
no,
No,
no.
no,
no.
It's
Oh, no.
only when he attacks. 3 and boost. Move the active counter. Least threat. If they're If you're in hero form, that villain attacks you. After this attack, that attack does not get a boost card.
So he's attacking.
So he attacks Brian. So
Brian, how much does Brian take there?
He takes nothing off the initial.
And he has no stuff, so we're gonna have to.
He's gonna take 5 here. So
I'm
I'll block for Brian.
You're blocking for Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am gonna take 1 because there's no boost card.
Yeah. Then the Wrecker attacks you.
Yeah.
I block with the Hulk.
Okay.
Did you retaliate for one time?
I don't have a shield.
Dude, you suck, man. You know. Gosh.
He hits for 4. Acceleration token on the scheme.
Did you do mine?
We haven't gotten to those cards yet.
He's
I'm sorry. I got confused.
He's gonna attack Scott.
This
Vision.
late, dude.
You sure you want to do the vision?
Yes.
You gotta
How
make
much,
a
how
call.
much health does he have?
No, I don't have anything.
Well,
So, I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so I'd rather him
54.
take a
Why
shot.
is he gonna die? You think the encounter cards are gonna kill him? Or?
No, actually, I could block by myself. I could block by myself.
I'll be
Yeah, I
able
was
to
gonna say because
do.
he's got 2 med teams.
I'll block him.
I can do 8.
All right.
9. I can do 12.
Choose the villain. Oh, this is boost. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has least threat.
So, no.
How
much?
3.
Right.
So you take 2.
Yep.
Just blocking 1. All right. Now we're on counter cards.
Yep.
First player. Where is it at? Brian. 1. Jack second. I'm getting 1. Scott gets 1. Brian's. Your dead meat. When revealed, deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the fewest remaining hit points. If that character is defeated this way, place 3 threat
Vision
on
dies.
Wrecker's side scheme. 3 threat, Wrecker's side scheme. It was still worth it. Trying to keep Vision on the table. Jack's first encounter card. Wrecker's command. Force response after Wrecker schemes, place 1 threat on each other villain side scheme. Ooh, that's good. If we really want to discard it, we can discard it. Jack's second one. Held hostage. Attached to the active villain side scheme. Threat cannot be removed from the town. That
Cool.
sucks.
Great. Grand.
Corresponding villain attached to attack you. So you can hero action, he can attack you, and to get rid of that card. Chaos in the Prison. Treachery. When revealed, choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the active villain
Upgrade.
side scheme for each.
Upgrade.
Can't be that. It's gonna be
That's not an upgrade.
that.
Cool. Mine?
Guts. Mystic Link. When revealed, place 2 threat on each side scheme.
Cool.
It's 2 away from triggering again.
What does that do? 2 to each?
Yep.
2 to everybody.
Cool. Pass the first player token.
First player token to Jack. We are ripping through rounds. Jack, can you deal 54 damage?
Yeah, I got you.
You got a gamma slime?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Tom, are you using your helicarrier?
Oh my god. This is so selfish.
Go for it.
Alright.
We-
Isn't
we-
it bad enough I just
we
got
need-
rid of my super soldier serum? Now you gotta take my damn.
Do you need it?
No, okay.
We need to.
Do that.
So,
Do 5.
deal 5. And stun? What do you?
No, do 5
You're
upcut.
like, we're like sitting there, we're like, we don't know what you're playing. Are you attacking?
I don't know what you're asking. And then I'll helicarrier for 3 more.
Helicarrier,
I did 3 more with him.
3 more with Haymaker.
And then,
And then 4.
And then 4. Done. My turn.
Mhm.
I'll take care of the threat. Fearless Determination.
I did 12 there, boys. Step it up.
yeah, my board just died to all these effects.
Discard a card to Ready Cat and Thwart for 4
Mm-hmm.
off the main scheme, which means I need these. Those 2s. And then I'm going to.
Do I switch all by that? Should I have switched? Or no.
No, you should not have switched.
Kind of want to play an ally.
Well,
How
then
much,
I'm
life,
gonna take
how much life do you have? Well, we have multiple med teams.
18.
How much life do you have left?
Nah.
Okay, he probably can't kill you in one shot. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll put cap shield.
Whoa.
I will shield toss. Very good.
You're gonna die.
Yep.
No, you got the
You got the helmet.
He's got the helmet. Cycle heal.
So I took a 10 off. Now I gotta put 6 on. That's where we're at. Okay.
36.
36. 38.
Where were we at? Were we at 50? Where were we at?
He was at 60 something, I think.
Boys, I don't know if we got it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You might not.
I think you want to believe that.
I think I want to
So
go
you can
home.
leave.
So
Hit him for 5.
this is at 18, FYI. So 6 and we lose. It goes up by 6 this round.
It goes up by 6 this round.
Yes.
Then we lose.
I can't thwart.
No one can thwart.
So we lost.
I should have thwarted more.
Yep.
Good job, Tommy.
Yeah.
I have a swinging web kick.
You have an ally in hand?
Luke Cage.
Then we're
Can
fine.
you play him?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you play
Yeah.
him.
Alright, we got it. We're good. We're
The
good.
scat cleans up already.
Yeah, well, this is my hand, and
I was already starting to look through my deck.
Yeah, I can use that. We can use that. We can make that work.
I'm like, we still got 2 people left to go.
Alright.
How could
I already
someone
went.
deal 1 threat?
Okay.
What did you do?
I was exhausted from defending, and I photonic
Okay.
blast. That's all I had.
Oh, okay.
Who needs to get first aided? You're whatever.
Thanks.
We do have 2 med teams in hand.
I know. We still need to use them.
So,
So you gotta play Luke Cage, unfortunately.
yep. So that, this, and then I guess
Don't
web
even
doesn't
get
doesn't really matter, does it?
Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to.
So we'll do that. We'll thwart for 1.
He doesn't get a top token because it comes off.
Right.
No,
You
don't
don't
take-
get the damage
Oh,
either, though.
okay.
Is that all we need to swap? Or just one?
One will give us another round.
And then, do we need to med team anyone in particular?
You should probably take 1. And then. It's not gonna deal 9 to you.
Does he have any of those? What are those cards where he attacked me again?
Yeah, but if he does that, we're screwed anyway.
He's got
Give it
base
to Jack.
4.
Give it to Jack.
Thanks.
Sure. Ready up. Get an account card.
Oh, we got a Gamma Slam, boys.
Good.
Give me the damage.
You could just go an undefended attack.
I'm gonna do it. Not defending. Right?
Yeah, you weren't gonna defend anyway. I didn't think.
Yeah.
You're letting it go.
Well, because my helmet?
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
No reason.
Got me?
Or you could block
Daddy.
for someone else and then let it go.
Alright.
I want to go home.
Did you get your encounter card?
Yep, it's right there.
God
Alright,
bless.
this thing goes up.
All right. So at the end of the turn, you could have discarded anything you wanted from your hand.
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
You
Well, I
got
mean,
those were 2 you ended with.
Okay. Those. Yeah.
Yeah,
those,
that's what I had.
Perfect. Yeah. Those are the 2 the only 2 cards I would
this
have
is what
said.
I got.
That's
Wrecker
fine.
attacks She-Hulk.
Pay for
Undefended.
Yeah.
Wrecker attack
attack
She-Hulk
She-Hulk.
undefended.
Undefended. He is a 5. 6.
Did you get a +2 for him?
Yep.
So 6 damage. That's perfect.
2.
Wrecker attacks Captain America. Undefended.
You letting it go undefended? Okay. Yeah. Just asking.
For 6. Triggers the helmet. I think I heal 1, right?
Oh, you're gonna get that stupid fucking thing. Oh
Yep.
God.
What thing?
The
thing that-
encounter card.
Kills me.
You have things that can
Right,
cancel
hold on.
encounter cards, don't you?
10.
Treachery.
Treachery cards?
He has 2 things. Yes, he has 2 things in hand that can cancel. All right, so we have an attack coming my way. Do we block? Do I block it or does
I can block it.
you're gonna die?
Joe said one on the villain scheme, question mark.
What?
Is there anything we missed with villain scheme?
We didn't put threat on them?
One here.
So you're saying just, what's your hand look like? How much damage can you do next turn?
Well, I can ready, so I can do 6.
You can do more damage than I can next turn, so. Then me, you know what I mean.
Okay.
So I'm going to block just so that I don't get gibbed off the board.
3, and Wrecker gets +3 attack for this activation unless you place 2 threat on his side scheme.
Okay, so how much? So he's dealing 6?
Mm-hmm.
That does not kill me. I'm 1 away. Because the other one
Brian,
would kill
the other
all
one
of
would
us.
kill me and
also
Jack?
come close to killing me.
So
now it would
Nah.
kill Jack.
should I defend? Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
Luke Cage. Draw a card. Did you draw a card?
Oh,
What's Oh, yeah,
I drew into it.
You got a backflip?
Yep.
Alright.
So backward.
Backflip. Nothing happens. Alright, She-Hulk was first player. We are on encounter cards. She-Hulk, Cat. Another
counterpunch.
villain boost.
What does counterpunch do? Say.
Oh,
After your hero defends.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this your encounter card?
Yeah.
Can you cancel it?
What?
Can you cancel a treachery?
Yep.
Cancel it.
was that scheming?
It's the one that kills me. It'll deal 1 damage to the person with the lowest health.
Yeah.
It kills me or Scott, actually.
Kill Scott. That's fine.
Actually, do you want to let it die? Because then we get 2 less encounter cards.
How much? Alright, so how much? Stop. How much damage is on him?
He has 33.
I'll be able to deal. I have a Gamma Slam in hand, so I'll be able to deal 13, 17.
You can deal 17.
With Gamma Slam, yes.
I can
And-
do 8.
Then
You can deal more than 8.
I can do 10, 12. I can do 12.
let me die and save the treachery to cancel one of these.
Yes, because I
All right.
yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. See you guys.
But he plays his threat on his scheme and then we all die anyway. You have to cancel it. You have to cancel it.
Damn it. Thought
Okay.
I was out of here.
So cancel.
I could deal 21 actually if I get a Helicarrier.
All right. My encounter card. Magic Crowbar,
Who
force
cares?
response, blah, 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 blah. I don't care right now. Unless he makes an attack, then we're going to have to read that. When revealed, the active villain heals 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough status card. That's bad.
That's not good.
1, 2,
You're up.
1.
Escape convict. It's got surge.
Cycle the deck again. Give him a. He literally needs 2 more.
I don't have any.
It's we know this is the last round.
If we don't win,
If we don't win, we lose.
yeah, we lose. It's not a tie.
Wait. I need surge.
Sarge.
Get wrecked. He attacks me. That's
Hold on.
Luke Cage.
you have Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Luke Cage, baby.
Record gets +3 attack for this attack activation unless you place 2 threat.
He can get plus X attack.
Luke Cage die.
Yeah, Luke is dead.
How many more do we got?
That one
Brian's.
from me.
Guard.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a thing. That's a problem.
After he attacks, place 1 threat
So we lose.
on the side scheme
Wait, did he?
with the least threat. So
Yep, we
that's
lose.
2.
Two of us die. Wait, we're not dead. Are you dead?
No.
2 of us are dead.
Alright.
I got
Wait, you have another greater responsibility. He cancels it. He cancels the attack.
the attack. Bring Luke Cage back.
How many times are we going to rewind here?
Sorry.
Apparently a lot.
Sorry. Sorry.
Brian's just tanking now.
I know.
Sorry.
It's like,
I mean, it's not late at all, right? It's not even 12:40 yet.
okay. Who is the first player? Jack was. Now it's me.
Okay.
I'm going to take my turn.
Can you web kick? He has to get 2 resources. You'd have to get 2 resources.
Okay,
to
this
web
is
kick. I
termination.
can give you.
But
a
I have
card.
guard too. Does that matter?
It will and won't. I can give you a card by
Okay.
switching forms.
Alright.
And then you got a helicarrier
Tom.
there.
What? Do you need my helicarrier?
Well, all right. So I have the.
We need to figure out what because he's got a web kick in hand. That's 8 damage. We need to figure out a way to have that happen because he needs.
So I have web tech.
What's that guy got? 3? I'll kill him.
Okay, there's the guard, and then he also needs a card from me, and then a helicarrier or a card.
No problem.
Never mind.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't need. I just need one.
Kill
I need
him.
one of the helicarriers.
Kill him, ready cat. Heroic strike for 6.
He's got tough, so you should attack.
Okay, then I'll attack first for 3, and then heroic strike for 6.
Did you have? Oh, yeah, heroic strike for 6.
I'm exhausted.
You are exhausted.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's all. Cool.
Go ahead.
Switching forms. Does that do anything? Does anyone play?
I'll switch forms.
Is anyone playing an ally?
I'm switching forms so that you get an ally, and I'm gonna.
I don't have an ally. But I do have a make the call.
Somebody can.
It matters. It might
Get
matter.
the ally, and then I'll play my shield.
You're fine. Okay. Cycling, healing. Photonic blast. Heal him 5.
Keep damage coming. I want constant change in these tokens. The more you guys make me change these tokens.
Flipping. Draw a card.
I think I'm gonna start cleaning it up.
We might have this.
Alpha Flight. You haven't gone yet.
No.
You haven't gone yet.
Nope.
Avengers, assemble.
Literally, yeah.
Is Luke dead?
No,
No,
we
'cause
rewinded.
remember we stopped that attack.
That's right. You canceled it.
I mean, is Avengers assembled? What other allies are there? Because I got 4 resources worth of stuff.
We got Hulk and Hellcat in mind.
Fury, which does not.
Hulk. Well, Fury can I can just trigger his ability.
Black Cat and
Fury,
Nova.
you could just deal 4 damage and 2, so you could do 6 with Fury.
That's more than
The Hulk
Yep.
upside.
so. Make the call. For Nick Fury.
Did you take discount? The account.
It doesn't count for make the call.
It does not count. So. Deal 4.
Can I play Nick Fury too or not? Or just how does that work? Right, unique across the board.
Yes. Was part of your turn playing Nick Fury?
I could have, but it's not a big deal.
Then I can make the call for something else.
Basically, I could have if.
Are you Gamma Slamming?
What? Well, your Nick Fury play is probably better because you would use
He's
his
only
ability
at
to
19.
do damage.
It doesn't matter.
Fury. 6. I'm dealing. Did you
I already
take
did it.
And you dealt the 6?
I dealt the 6. Go.
Swing it.
Yep. So
8.
shooter,
Helicarrier.
Avengers, Helicarrier, web kick,
Took the 8 off. He's at 11.
and then I can do
2 with
2.
Spider-Man.
and then 2 with Cage.
He's at 7. Gamma Slayer. For the win.
Eat a dick.
I think we lost.
We probably cheated at some point.
I'll see you guys
Sorry.
later. I'll pick my cards up tomorrow.
Wow, I never want to play this game again.
Why? It's fun.
I'm too dumb for this. Literally no idea
Uh-oh.
what's going on.
There's some puppy.
He's a little better.
Go here.
Do you have 3 of each in yours, bro? 3 of
I'm sorry,
these
what?
these tokens. 3 of each of the stun, whatever.
It would appear that way.
We did it, guys.
Maybe.
We did it.
We don't know. We'll have to watch it on the rewind.
Yeah,
I
we'll
have
see how bad
5
we messed that
tubs.
up.
How many times we had to rewind it?
For the moment, I'm confident we
3
did
confused. 3 stunned. 3 tough.
Tom, you supposed to have 3 of each of these?
it. Yes.
Alright, so these 2 toughs are mine.
This was Jack's.
Here's another confused. I have
Are
5
these-
confused.
Are these different cuts?
Wait, what?
One's like red.
Yeah, they're definitely different.
5 confused. FB.
This one's different too. Look at that.
Oh. Wow. So that happened.
And these are all
I
my.
wanted to do A and B.
I did not want to do A and B.
Initially, you did.
No, I said B.
Holy shit.
After
Only
playing
two
it one
back in
time, I was
front.
like, yeah, we're doing B. A and B is the kind of thing I would do with like 2 players. I think that would be fun.
Stay. Might actually be easier just because you get time to set up while they're weak.
Yeah. You won't get as many acceleration tokens because you're not drawing nearly as many cards off the deck.
Yeah, that actually became a thing.
Yeah, that's brutal. Is this mine? This is not mine.
It's mine.
So draft me, Jack. What do you say?
So long as he doesn't have to play She-Hulk again.
Yes.
You did Gamma Slam twice for
Yeah,
how much damage?
you did pretty good. I mean,
I think it was 13. 13.
you spiked. You did something right. I don't know where I put my cap. Oh, there it is. Is that it?
Yeah, Cap Justice is hot garbage.
Well, Justice as an aspect right now is not my favorite.
You didn't have the shield
I know.
from round 2
From-
until
yeah.
round end.
80%.
Are we missing? Okay, there. I was about to say. I'm counting one less.
Thankfully, I remember what was in Ryan's hand.
For the treachery.
Those my tokens, Jack?
Yes.
Is this mine as well?
No,
that one's not.
No. And then everything else. These are my 4 boards. I have 4.
I already have my 3.
Scott, how many do you?
I have.
Can you
4.
pass me that baggie? Thank you. Did you stop the stream or are we still?
No, I'm paying it.
Yeah, sorry for us having to rewind everything there.
Anybody?